Hello everybody and welcome to another watch along here on the Event Against the Fence channel. We are that UFC fan channel that gives you that real fan opinion. Tonight it is UFC Fight Night, Vettori versus Holland. Obviously we had Darren Till was meant to be on this card, but he dropped out due to a collarbone injury, and Kevin Holland has stepped up on what must have been a week's notice. Boys, what do you think about Kevin Holland stepping in? He's got a lot to prove.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. I mean, the guy's, he's got a trailblazer for a reason, isn't he? He's got. I love his ambition, his motivation, his energy, right? And I love how ambitious he is to just jump in last minute.
I wonder if he's going to be talking a lot in this one, boys. Do you reckon he'll be talking a lot, or be showing up?
I think he'll be
showing up this
No,
stuff. Yeah.
I don't know. He looks very pumped up, I must admit. He looks ready to go. Definitely in that sort of stare down at the weigh-ins. He didn't really have this kind of jokey vibe to him.
No.
It kind of wonders whether we're going to get a more focused Kevin Holland.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he's going to want to show us something different. Show us that he has improved. That he's got a couple more strings to his bow. I imagine he would want to show us something different today.
Yeah, he's got to prove the fans a lot in this fight. I mean,
Definitely does.
A lot of people kind of switched off when he mentioned that he's not really, bothered about the title really, and he just kind of wants to go in there, put on a show, and get the paychecks at the end of the day.
Yeah,
so,
he definitely needs this win on his belt after his performance against Brunson. So
yeah.
I'm interested to see what kind of Holland comes out.
He needs to prove to everyone that he's not a joke. He's not a clown boy.
But Vettori is no joke, to be fair. So.
I know. I was going to say, what do you think about Vettori being his opponent, a very different opponent compared to Derek Brunson in his previous fight?
Yeah, it's true. Because I think Vettori is going to stand a little bit more than Brunson would have. Well, did, if you know what I mean. So, but then we saw in that fight that Kevin Holland did hurt Brunson. So
he did, and he's got the power, hasn't he, Kevin Holland?
Yeah,
I just don't think he's got the power to punish someone like Vettori. So I feel like he's going to have to really stick it out and have a 5-rounder for him as well. Let's bear that in mind. How much has his cardio have improved since that first 5-round bout with Brunson?
Yeah, not much really. Not when you've got 3 weeks sort of notice. Not much is going to improve. Make sure you hit the weight on the head really, and then do your bit.
That's it.
Kevin Holland himself believes that he fights best when he's sort of throws himself in these type of fights. Yeah. He is the most active UFC fighter on the roster at the moment.
He is, yeah.
Having how many fights was it in 2005 in 2020? So
the year the world stood still, he didn't.
Exactly.
Well, welcome back, Warren. Yes, Warren.
Yes. Oh, amazing.
Good to see from you, Warren.
Nice to hear from you. Yes.
Welcome back, mate.
Cheers to you, Warren. Hey, let's get a bit up for him.
Yeah, also, good, if you're joining us from the US, good morning. Joining us from the UK, good evening, and it feels great, doesn't it? I know it does actually.
Well, we're actually going to get some sleep tonight, boys.
I know. It's fantastic. As I posted on our Twitter channel earlier, it's nice to trade in that cup of coffee for that bottle of beer.
That's it. I was going to say, we're all wide awake for once. We're all going to be on it.
Yes. Well, it's going to be quite exciting.
I mean, we know for a fact that Warren is still going to be on it with the comments and the pictures. That guy doesn't sleep, so.
He watches us when he's working too.
I was going to say, just to quickly add, I know Jordan was going to mention it earlier, but I'm just going to jump in and add it in now anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
But please do head over to our YouTube channel, and please do check our top 5 most entertaining fights video that we just put out. Please comment your top 5. See if you agree with ours. Again, it's your opinion. We've got different opinions. You're obviously going to have different opinions. So please do check it out and comment yours. And please, just drop a like on the video.
You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
Obviously, don't do it now. Do it after the event. Get this out of the way first. But as soon as this is finished, head on over to our YouTube channel, check that video out, and kind of put together your own top 5. It'll be interesting to see what other people.
Warren, drop your top 5 in, mate. Drop your top. I'm interested to see your top 5.
Yeah, it was a great thing for us to do. We all had our own opinions and our ways of constructing top 5. Yeah. So it'd be interesting to get some other ideas.
I agree.
What's up, Miles? Welcome back, mate.
Welcome back, Miles.
Hey Miles, welcome back. Come on in. Oh, come on down.
Come on down. Exactly.
All right, nice. So
Yeah, should we have a little look at the card?
Yeah, shall we have a look at the
Yeah,
fight,
let's
huh?
do that. Let's bring that
Let's
up.
whip it up. So we've got, just to start us off, so we've got Mike Perry versus Daniel Rodriguez. So that's an interesting one.
Yep.
Then we've got Nina asking off, but now Nina NUNES against Mackenzie Dern.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm so
excited
pumped for that. And then we've got Sam ALVEY versus Julian Marquez. Sam ALVEY definitely needs a win.
Yep.
And then we've got Arnold Allen versus Sodiq Yusuff.
5
And
goes
then-
on a 1 loss apiece.
Yeah,
That's gonna
and
be a
then
very good one.
obviously what we just talked about a second ago, we've got Marvin Vettori versus Kevin Holland again. So it's an interesting night we've got.
Indeed.
I can actually say night and get away with it instead of saying morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is it. We also had something else drop out the card, didn't we? So beginning of the week,
Yeah, we
had
did,
Carl
yeah.
Galkas against his name Kizarev?
Yeah. It's hard.
From Dana White's Contender Series.
Yeah, I listened to the correct pronunciation of that fight on Anik and Florian's podcast in the week, and I've completely forgotten it. But it is one that you definitely need to practice a few times.
Kizarev.
Kizrev. That guy is an absolute monster as well. I'm gutted he's that fight's fallen through.
Yeah, impressive record so far. But yeah, it would have been really good to see. Would have been exciting to see. But you got some picks, don't you, Ash, for the card?
I've got some definitely some surprising bet picks in this one. I've spiced it up this week. I've gone for Mike Perry. Interesting one. I've gone for Sam ALVEY, again another wild one. I just reckon Sam ALVEY's going to catch him. Marquez, he's going to catch Marquez. And then I've gone for Arnold Allen, gone for our Brit.
Nice.
And then I've gone for the underdog in Kevin Holland. I just think he's got something to prove, and I think
Kevin Holland.
That's so
I have gone for Kevin. The only reason I've gone for him in this one, boys, is because the Brunson's the wrestler.
Yeah,
I know. Vettori's got obviously wrestling in the background, but I don't think he's aggressive and is as driven as he is in Brunson. So I think he's going to stay standing a little bit more. And obviously, as I mentioned earlier, Kevin Holland starts down Brunson, but just Brunson hung in there.
I don't know. That is a very interesting point, but Vettori's a very big middleweight.
He is.
And
Yeah,
he's
you can say that
very
again,
strong and powerful. So
True.
And that's what stifled Kevin against Bronson
Yeah,
as well.
I saw a stat about Melvin Vettori and Paulo Costa. They're like the biggest middleweights or something. I saw they walk around at like over 200 pounds or something.
yes, absolute beast of middleweights.
Obviously, we know Paulo Costa is, but
Yeah. And here's your Kevin Holland going up against the beast of the division. But maybe he can be agile enough to move, slip, duck, get out of the way of those dangerous bombs getting from by Vettori and answer back with those sniping right hand of his own.
He is quite good at evading strikes, to be honest.
that's true.
This could be speed against power here.
Yeah. I do fancy him to get back on the win column. I would like to see it, to be honest. But it's a very close.
Fancy him, don't you? Don't get on top of the win column.
You would rather get on top of him, to be honest, wouldn't you?
I'd rather get on top of you.
Stop it. Fucking hell.
It's just showing us the ways now. Look, like Vettori had a bit of a weird face during a bit of a mean face in the weigh-ins.
It's a bit like an orc from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
He's on all of the Italian cocaine.
Right, so we might as well jump in. Should we jump in, boys? Just while they're introducing as well.
Yeah, so bring in the fighters now, I think.
Yeah, so we've got Mike Perry versus Daniel Rodriguez. So jump in with Mike Perry. So he's 14 wins and 7 losses as a pro. He's 7-7 in the UFC, so a bit up and down. 11 of his 14 wins are by KO. He's only won 1 of his last 4, so it's kind of a must-win for Mike Perry. And he did make his UFC debut back in August of 2016. What are we going to be looking for fighting style for?
Well, with Mike Perry, he's an orthodox striker with a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's that stereotypical street fighter, you know. He kind of has that aura about him, similar to Jorge Masvidal, really, where he just loves a brawl, you know. Wherever it is, doesn't matter. You name the place, he wants to be there to knock your head off.
Yeah.
And he throws those heavy looping shots over the top. You know, he's got some powerful elbows as well, which you've seen that knockout of Jake Ellenberger, absolutely powerful. He likes a striker who likes to lunge in, trying to land with a lot of power. He likes to lower his hand and dip before throwing that kind of power. So he's, you know, it really comes driven from that back foot. He's the type of fighter who bites down on his mouthpiece and will stalk his opponent and come forward.
Yeah, it's why this fight's interesting, because these two have both got some power.
Yeah,
so
it's actually fight of the night if it's not an early finish.
Because Rodriguez will stand and bang as well as Mike Perry will. So
yeah, but he likes to entice it.
Yeah, that's true though. Yeah. We'll jump on to Daniel Rodriguez. So he is 13 wins, 2 losses as a pro, 3 wins, 1 loss in the UFC. He has 7 wins by KO and 4 submissions. He was on a 9-fight win streak before losing to Nicholas Derby. That was a good fight, to be fair. I remember watching that. Nicholas Derby, former from Cage Warriors.
Yeah, we've seen him a few times.
Yeah, we've seen him a couple of times, boys. Yeah. Most impressive wins were against Tim Means. That was his UFC debut. I remember watching that fight as well. Tim Means hurt him as well, but Rodriguez managed to sink in. I think it was a guillotine. I think, or it might be a Darce choke. But he did make an appearance on Dana White's Contender Series back in of July 2019. So this guy's been around.
Been quite active.
I was going to say he's been in there with some. But that was one of Mike Perry's previous losses, wasn't it? Tim Means.
Yes, it was. Yeah, both these guys have been tested by Tim Means over the last year.
Opponent in common.
Yeah, and one prevailed, one did not. But yeah, that's that. But look, fighting style for this Rodriguez guy, he's a southpaw fighter. You know, he's Muay Thai based background. He'll take one to land one sort of fighter, right? So he'll slip and rip, that kind of guy. Look to chop down on his opponent's lead leg to slow them down and sort of stifle their rhythm. But you know, he's got really good outside leg kicks as well. You know, and a pretty powerful or disruptive inside jab. So you tend to see he tends to use those two in common.
Yeah.
So like his jab is one of his best weapons, his favorite weapons. Throws it out there, and uses those outside kicks as well. But yeah, fantastic boxing ability. This guy, you know, he throws everything in the combination and great rhythm. Ultimately.
Definitely.
But yeah, I have really enjoyed watching taping this guy this last week. What do you guys expect to be happening here on the canvas then, do you think?
Well, for Mike Perry, I'm expecting him to come out, take the centre of the octagon, and mix in his boxing combinations to land, to bang, really, land those powerful shots, really. He may chain in his takedowns, though. It could be quite surprising to see that. Just like he did in his last fight against Mickey Gall. He's very effective with that, and I think if he's able to do that tonight, he'll definitely get the W. He does like to show off his ground and pound as well. If he does get the fight to the ground, though, you know, he can be quite vicious down there. So yeah, it's interesting to see. But what would you expect really from Daniel Rodriguez to counter that?
For me, I reckon he's going to be on the front foot from the get-go, basically. Trying to use his footwork to create angles and get an outside of his opponent's lead leg, so he can land that powerful left of his. He'll keep Perry at range. You know, he won't let him get hold of him moving the clinch. You know, Perry's a big guy, and that could really sort of slow him down and just be quite taxing, kind of, you know, on the in terms of him trying to reserve his energy. But ultimately, I reckon this guy's going to look to capitalise in the later rounds. You know, when Perry gets tired, he's going to reserve his energy and definitely see it through to third.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I was going to say we've seen Mike Perry. So sometimes he needs to be a bit more disciplined. Sometimes, so about him working in, be interesting to see what adjustments is made in training, and if he brings his girlfriend into his corner, because obviously it's not really going to cut it at the top, is it?
No, exactly. No, it's not.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
let's see who he brings in his corner this time.
Yeah.
It looks like it's still hard to tell yet, actually. But yeah, you're right. Both guys have been tested by Tim Means.
Yeah.
And only one of them passed. So
exactly the case. Yeah.
That's true.
Do you reckon that's is it a robust test? I guess. Is it a robust test? Tim Means.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tim Means is like Dirty Bird for a reason. Tim Means is a savage.
But Mark Perry had a lot of success in that first round against
he did.
Tim Means.
He did, definitely, yeah.
And had him in trouble with that rear naked choke attempt.
Yeah.
But Perry's
But then again, Tim Means did hurt Rodriguez as well, so.
Yeah.
True.
I can't really see it at the moment, boys. I can't really see who's in his corner. They've got Rodriguez at the moment.
But what's our picks going into this one?
Yeah, I was just about to say who we're going for. So I've obviously gone for Mike Perry. I know it's a bit of a wild one. I do want to say Rodriguez just because he's wild, but he's technical when he's wild.
Yeah. I kind of want to go with Mike Perry.
My head says Rodriguez, but I don't know. For some reason, I just think Mike Perry he's got just his girlfriend.
Yeah, I reckon.
Someone else. I think it's someone else to do this. Okay.
I mean, I think he's got all the fight for this guy. He's got 4 losses, coming off a 4 loss streak. I think it's going to be those situations where desperation is going to prevail.
Yeah.
And for him, it's like he can't get 5 losses. He just absolutely cannot.
Yeah. So I've gone for Mike Perry in this one. Well, not obviously, but like I've gone for Mike Perry.
Right. Here we go. Round 1.
Who you going for, boys? Who you going for?
Perry.
Yeah, Perry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're all going
Really?
Perry. No one's folding.
What?
That's
It's
it.
crazy.
What?
I know.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stick with
I'm
Perry.
interested with that, boys.
Ready,
Yeah, I've got
ready,
you.
and go.
And we're off. Time
This
to
is
start.
it.
Yeah, we're probably at the same. 57 now. 56.
Nice.
We're there or thereabouts.
Yeah.
Yep, both guys trying to. Ooh, Perry doing really
Mike,
well. At
Mike Perry
pushing
lunging
Rodriguez
in
back.
there.
Yeah.
To say, trying to dictate the centre there.
Oh,
Yeah,
great kick
big
there
leg
from
kick.
Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Yeah, that jab
There's
from
that jab
Rodriguez.
you mentioned.
Yeah.
Look at that. Straight out there. Ooh, again throwing that jab out.
Yeah. Already that jab has caused
Yeah.
put some marks on Perry.
Bothering him.
Yeah.
You see his fringe.
He roughed his face up. Yeah.
Oh, big left.
Rodriguez, but
Yes.
Woo!
I want to change now. Can I change?
no, too late.
Sorry, press his panic button. Who you
Yeah,
going for,
no.
Warren? Who you going for, Miles?
That
If you're watching.
striking ability there from Rodriguez, it's just on point.
Yeah,
This is what
he's
I mean.
got a
This is what I was
laser
saying.
shot.
Literally just before it, saying he's the more technical brawler. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Mike
Yeah.
Perry will look to brawl, but Rodriguez is so much more technical.
We'll say, like, Perry will look to try and land over the top, whereas I think Rodriguez will try and look to land sort of straight down the pipe.
Yeah.
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 Already,
Ooh,
Rodriguez is trying to
swinging.
land that right hook, that lead right hook. He's going to
Nice
try and
leg
get
kick
Perry
from
to
Perry.
circle on to that left high kick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just sided on desperation in this fight. I just thought 4 losses.
Oh, you just didn't want to go down one, did you?
No, I just figured.
Ooh, that's a hard right.
Perry
by
with a
Perry.
right. Perry
Moving
with
his
the
head
big
really
right.
well to get inside. Really well.
Ooh, again exchanging.
Whoa,
Ooh, this fight
whoa.
already.
Take one.
Oh! Straight left down the pipe
Rodriguez.
by Rodriguez.
Mike
Rock
Perry's
him,
oh!
and he's pouring it on.
Perry doesn't look too phased though. He looks like
He was still there. Oh, comes
trying
back
to
with a big
take
right.
of his own.
Perry's still game.
There we go. Yeah, those green.
But look how technically patient Rodriguez is being.
Yes, he's not swarming too much.
Again with
Straight
that left hand is nasty.
Oh,
Perry's just
not
leaving
bad.
himself open. You see him just lunging in here with
He
his
is, yeah, he's
chin
got
up.
himself off guard a
again.
bit.
I wonder how that broken nose has been.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice strike there from Rodriguez. Remember that left. It's dangerous medicine. But look at the fingerprints he's left all over Perry's face.
Yeah.
Must admit, guys, these Venom shorts are pucker.
Oh, yeah, they're nice.
They are, aren't they?
I
Yeah,
like the green
these
one.
old
I actually
Venom
like
shorts.
them.
They're growing on me because I thought at first I looked at the green ones and the red ones we saw as well.
Ooh, again Rodriguez with the
They
left.
look quite nice.
It's just a pattern. It gives you
Oh, big left
Black
again
Panther
from
vibes.
Rodriguez.
Yeah. Wakanda, especially the black and gold one on the website.
What do you think about the shorts, Warren?
Yep, let us know if you're
The
Venom in
shorts.
or Venom out.
Yeah, Venom in, Venom out. I like it. Well, Rodriguez is absolutely running away with this round, boys.
I would say so. Yeah, 100%.
Still early
That
days.
striking ability again, it's just so pure. I'm not really sure what Perry can do.
Yeah, see, I
oh,
was about to say he
oh.
might try and mix this up. Perry going for a dump,
Throws him down.
but it's
Oh,
not there.
nice
It's
step
not
over,
there.
Mike.
Great step over. I didn't
Great
think
step
he needed
over.
to be honest. He was already
That
in
was
side
nice.
control.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
that was going to get him in a bit more
That was
trouble, to
nice,
be
Mike
fair.
Perry. That was
But it
nice.
looks like Rodriguez is trying to get him in half guard here.
Yeah. That was nice though. From Mike, I'm surprised with that.
Almost like a handstand over him, wasn't it?
Yeah. Mike's trying to step over. Oh no.
There he goes, getting into side control, but with that head locked up, there's not a lot he can do.
No, he can't.
So despite
No, he
Mike
said
Perry's recent losses, it's bizarre because he does a lot of good things right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mike
Yeah.
Perry. You know?
But my question to you boys is: we want Mike Perry to win this, so we can see Darren Till versus Mike Perry.
Oh, yeah. If.
Yeah.
You know, Till did
And at
say
the
to
moment,
him,
it's a
look,
big
get
if.
yourself on the win streak, you know? Get yourself going, come up to middleweight and we'll you know.
We're bang.
Yeah, we'll bang, because Darren Till's
And now
not
Mike
in a
Perry needs to
position
land some ground and pound now. I think.
Yeah.
Get this ground and pound, Mike.
Darren Till's not in a position to actually take that fight, really.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Obviously, if Vettori's on the up, so if Vettori loses against Holland,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's going to land some ground and pound last couple of seconds.
He's not done a lot with that top position. Bit
No.
unhappy about that.
It's good to
Top
get the
position.
takedown, though. It was good to get the takedown.
Yeah, certainly, but it was in that top position. I didn't see much ground and pound happening. He certainly should have got some points in that position, but not so much.
1 round in the bag.
Warren's gone for 10-8 round for D-Rod.
What? 10-8?
I mean,
10-9?
I don't know about that.
He got a takedown.
It was so far.
Come on, mate. You're a
definitely
UFC veteran, Warren. Come on. We all know what a 10-8 round is. Come on.
Yeah, no, you guys watching the same fight as me?
Yeah.
Perry didn't do anything. He barely done anything. Barely done anything.
What, you agreed it was a 10-8?
I can see why he said the 10-8.
Oh.
I can see why he said. It makes sense because Perry didn't. I mean, he got in the top position, got
Oi,
one
oi.
takedown, but
Check what he's drinking, please, John.
that's a Guinness.
Guinea.
No wonder.
Oh, UFC TikTok on the left-hand side there. Powerful Mackenzie Dern.
Oh yeah.
Oh, mate, she looks ready. I can't wait. I can't wait. My girl's going to take the W.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting fight.
Live.
Yeah, to be fair, they do, Warren. They do give 10-8s a lot.
And there we go. Time in. Time in.
Okay. Oh yeah. Round 2.
Oh, so I'm glad you're in front of us, Miles, because we're behind. Well, to be fair, we're actually we're both in time for probably like the second or first time in a while.
In time
Yeah.
for the first time.
Ooh, straight left from the
Ooh.
Perry there.
We're watching this on the browser, aren't we? Internet browser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warren's already, he's got his BT Sports, so he's happy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
course.
We remember, Warren, don't you worry.
Doesn't have to pay.
For the whole year.
Lucky
We
man.
remember, mate.
Oh.
That left is just going to cause him so much problems.
Yeah, so much. Oh. Man, Rodriguez is coming into this round. They're just as ready,
Yeah.
or if not more ready than the last.
Nice leg kick, though.
Oh, there it is. Again.
Stiff-
Jab.
Oh, two
Look at
stiff
that.
jab.
You see that?
Woohoo!
That's it, like, he's got a great rhythm. And look, he's just,
Yeah.
look, I mean, look, could easily be another 10-8. Look, he's just constantly tagging him.
What?
He's just tearing him apart. What's Perry doing?
Perry's been landing.
Yeah,
Barely. For every 2 he's land, Rodriguez has got
that jab
4.
is just
4 off.
ridiculous.
There we go. Rodriguez hit him like 8 times now, and he hasn't responded once.
Try and crack him over the top.
Yeah, look at this.
Ooh,
It's been like 20 strikes now from Rodriguez, and Perry's not throwing one back.
Oof. Here we go, they're in the clinch now.
Get in, body
oh,
lock.
Perry gets him down. Yes, Perry.
Take down.
Oh, I forgot you need Perry in your bet.
Take the back, Perry. Take the back, Perry.
Take the back.
Whoa.
Take that back, Perry.
Whoa. You could do this.
He's got one hook in. Go on, Perry.
You could do this. No, it's not happening. Not happening.
Oh, no.
Well, in the last 20 strikes just there from Perry.
Like that little flying knee from Perry, that was nice.
On the way out.
Like, it's what I mean. Like, this is what I mean. In the mind of Rodriguez, he's been taken down twice now. Yeah. And in the mindset of Perry, he's getting outstruck.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, big right now there from Perry.
Nice.
Does Perry look to take him down again? Because he's getting eaten up on the feet.
I mean, he's not doing much when he gets to the ground anyway.
But you can never count
Oof.
Perry out.
He's trying to come over the top with that
he is eating
right
it,
hand,
though.
isn't he?
He is eating it, though.
You can never count Perry out with his power, though.
Nah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, that sliced him.
Both took that.
I was about to say, man, Perry's not moving his head much. He's staying on the centre line.
He only moves his head well when he gets inside, when he's working his way inside and he's inside the pocket and he's dishing something out. But as he sits there, nah.
That's why you need, some
He needs
coaches
to get.
in your
He needs to
corner.
secure. He needs to secure. Yeah, that's what I mean. He needs to secure a takedown. I think he's not going to win this fight standing.
Nah. Yeah, you're right. The striking ability of D-Rod right here is just, oh mate, felt that power, like bucking heads.
Oh, big left again from Rodriguez.
See that?
Perry's wobbled.
Oh! Damn, Perry's still coming forward though.
He is. I'm telling you, he's just he's driven by something else now.
Mike Perry's got a chin.
He does.
What's to say?
Come on, Mike.
Street fighter mentality.
Yeah, especially when you're like 4 fights down. You can't.
He's got. See that little welt on his left eye.
Yeah.
Next to his, oh.
That's nasty. It's bleeding
Mike Perry's
as well.
eating it.
He is getting hurt.
Oh,
The
another big
confidence is
left.
just growing for Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Though.
No.
I mean, this guy has superior striking abilities. It really is.
Yeah, this is what I said. Obviously, my head was saying Rodriguez, but
Yeah.
I just thought that if Mike Perry comes in with a mindset like Jordan mentioned earlier against Mickey Gole, lands a couple of big shots and takes him down, which he has done. Well, I don't know why he's not going with that.
Like he's just eating one to try putting this. Yeah, he's eating what and then dishing out. But I don't know. He's not really connecting as well as I want him to. Against the fence here now, Perry. Oh, 10 seconds left here in the round. Is he gonna get a takedown?
Yeah, it's not going to mean much though, is it?
No. Desperation mode now for Mike Perry.
Oh, don't blow out your nose.
Snot.
No. If you get a broken nose, you blow out of it, it'll swell your face up.
Yeah.
That was not smart, was it? Probably been broken a long time ago, that nose, anyway.
Yeah, no, it's when you cover that one nostril and you try and blow through it. Like, that's when your eyes start to swell up.
Well, I think we're all 1-0 down in this one, and my bet's gone on the first fight. I'll see that, boys.
Get another one, send it over.
Count Perry out now. I mean, there's still desperation there. The guy's, he could knock.
Oh yeah, he can, but I just feel like Rodriguez's striking, as I said earlier, is there.
Yeah, he's got powerful Joe Schilling in his corner. Absolute legend in the kickboxing game. Surely Scott Coker's watching this, going, Mike Perry.
Yeah.
Come over. Come join that welterweight Grand Prix, brother.
Hit me up.
Yes,
Round
official
3
protein snack of the UFC.
Round 3. Mike Perry's gonna have to start, Jim.
He's got to do something significant. I want to hear his corner just say, "You're losing this fight. Pick it up."
It's his girlfriend.
Is that all it
Keep
is?
going, baby. Keep going, baby.
You can do this, honey.
Let's do this, baby. Bring home the money,
It's
baby.
not his only corner. Only person.
I don't know. There's someone else, but it's probably a friend.
Whoa, swinging for the bleachers, Perry.
Huge swing.
Yeah, he's got to go for broke, isn't he?
He is.
Imagine if Perry comes out now and starts him. Imagine.
I mean, it would be a lucky shot, but
spaff everywhere.
It exists.
Mate.
It could be a lucky shot.
Oh, heavy leg kick from D-Rod.
It's rare.
Oh, returns from Perry.
His name is D-Rod.
Taser face!
Oh, God, please.
Balls. A bit behind on that. Round timer. I'll leave the timer off.
Get practicing.
Oh, big left again from Rodriguez.
Ooh, Perry shooting in.
He's too high up.
Yeah.
Way too high up.
Yeah, he didn't get it low enough.
And his underhooks down.
He's going to try and drag him to the mat. Oh, he's ended up on the bottom. Oh, he's straight back up.
Get back up.
Up.
Oh. Rodriguez ain't going to keep you down there anyway. He wants this on his feet.
Oh, big left.
Hard left uppercut. That's southpaw versus orthodox stance.
Oh. Mike Perry's a mess. Mike Perry's the org now.
He's got to get that takedown.
Who wins out of the orc contest between Vettori and Mike Perry?
Vettori still.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings orc.
He's that one that goes, man fly. Oh, dear. Smash the like button if you like that one. We get loosey with these beers now. This is great. Can we just
for once instead of, yeah.
Can we adjust ourselves to the US time every weekend? And actually start drinking at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Let's fly out to the US and do this over there.
Oh, I'd love that. Mm.
Oh, big left from Rodriguez again.
Damn.
Oh, Rodriguez is.
He is pouring on that peri sauce.
Oh, I knew one was coming. I knew one was coming.
Oh, bless you. Oh, how is he standing there and eating this?
Come on, Perry.
Honestly, this guy is just non-stop. He's just putting his. He's literally beating up Rodriguez with his face.
I tell you what, we're all gonna do a shoey if Mike Perry wins.
Don't know.
Oh, big left from Rodriguez.
Look at that.
Straight left is so laser.
Oh, Rodriguez.
It's so much. It's so much.
Oh, I thought Perry was going to go for a big right there, but
still putting his face in front of that fist. I'm telling you,
again!
Rodriguez's fist must hurt because Perry's face is clearly hard.
Perry's getting cut.
Everywhere.
Mate, guys, you should see the way Perry's mushing up Rodriguez's fists right now.
Come on, Perry, just land one big bomb. I just love it. Magic.
Go on, headbutt his fist one more time.
Headbutt his fist.
That's what he's doing. It's his strategy. He's
again!
Oh!
Yes, poor and Mike.
We've all got to give Mike Perry credit, man. He is like one tough motherfucker, man.
Oh, dear.
Come on, Mike, just land just that one bomb. Magic.
Oh!
Man.
Nuts. It's insane. And how is he still just putting his face in front of it? I don't understand what's driving this guy.
Oh!
Wow. How is he still?
Oh, he's dropped down.
Interesting.
Nope.
Was that a little bit of a mercy, do you reckon? I mean,
he's just letting the piss.
No, yeah, I mean, I feel a bit sorry for him as well.
I don't believe it.
I would.
I'm gonna have to go and get another beer, boys. I've had enough.
To be honest, I'm nearly due another one.
You know.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy now. But to be fair, it's been a good fight though. To be fair, so
yeah.
I mean,
entertaining fight it has.
It's been nice seeing that fit.
There's that elbow that just missed. If only that had time left. Oh. Swinging. Oh, Perry lands a big right at the end though. Imagine.
Yeah. Look at that.
Wait, didn't Mike Perry beat Paul Felder?
I think so.
Man.
Oh, look at that.
Damn it.
What a start. I mean, he didn't even have a say in that. Perry didn't even have it. I mean, that is definitely unanimous. And I don't think
yeah, I'm interested to see
Warren
if they
was too far off when you said 10-8. I'm telling you, I mean, if that one wasn't, I'm sure one of those rounds after that were.
Yeah, he has a split decision win against Paul
Mike
Felder.
Perry has a new face.
Oh, wow.
Hashtag Orc Club.
Mate.
Warren, 30-26. I'm interested to see.
Wow.
Right, I've not got my volume up. You're gonna have to let me know.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't believe it. He's gone back to his corner. I tried, baby. He wants to bucket.
Oh, is he throwing up?
He wants to be sick.
Pinching his nose.
Concussion.
Oh, man.
Do you know what resurfaced, Ash? From the news that Paddy signed for the UFC was the clip where he throws up in the middle of the octagon against Julian Rosa. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's absolutely grim.
Yeah.
Just yellow, orange sick all over the canvas.
Look at Mike Perry tensing. What's he doing?
30-27.
Like a champion.
He's going, look, I look great.
He looks in better shape, but...
What was it?
30-27.
That was it.
Dear me.
No.
Yeah, Warren wasn't far off. 30-26, he said.
If it was 5 rounds, it would be 50-45.
Yeah, to be fair, obviously, I can't keep backtracking and saying I was going to go for D-Rod, but...
Yeah, well, this is it. I mean, after the first 4 strikes, I was like, what, we're done.
yeah, you were literally like, Paddy button.
You know what I mean?
Damn it. Well, that, to be fair, it was a well-fought fight from Rodriguez.
Yep. Let's get those faces off the screen.
Indeed it was. Let's have a look. So, the winner of that round was... yeah, Rodriguez.
Definitely.
Champ.
Wow. Well, I'm going to go have another beverage quick.
Go on, booze up.
Yeah, grab me one as well, please.
We're going to have to look at the rankings cards when you get back.
Oh, man. It's good to be back on the watch-alongs.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know when the next
It's a nice
weekend
way,
break is.
nice way to ease into it, innit?
Yeah, one at a decent time as well. But pubs back open in the UK next weekend. Very exciting, but we'll be still back here every weekend until further notices.
Indeed.
We're going out Friday nights.
Friday nights instead.
Friday nights is where it's at.
And
What's that?
Bellator.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Do I remember next week?
Oh, stop it.
It's going to be exciting. There he is, going to interview him now.
Yeah.
That was a good fight. You know, I feel like I feel sorry for Rodriguez's fists. You know, it must hurt. All that, all that FaceTime. Yeah. You know, just completely getting beaten up by Perry's face. You know.
Yeah, Perry's face was beating his hands up. Yeah.
Yeah, like hard. Insane. Look at that.
Yeah, he landed some.
Look at the way his face hits that knuckle. Like
straight there.
Great technique, couldn't it?
Yeah, I know, honestly. I've never seen anything like it. I love how he like ducks his head down for the uppercut as well. Well done, Perry. Sure showed him, eh? Don't think he's gonna be messing with your face anytime soon.
He took Perry back to his tattoo in 1986.
I was going to say, his tattoos, he's got a cage there, he's got like a glove. Guy lives and breathes it, doesn't he?
1986, would that be his birthday?
Well, what a stupid question. No, it's his grandmother's birthday.
It could be, or his child's birthday. Oh wait, he ain't having a kid in 1986.
Look at him. What's the other one say? It's just like hate it for...
Or love it. Hate it or love it. What is it, Marmite?
The fonts are slightly different. Well, actually, no, one's slightly shaded in more, isn't it? I don't know, there's me like acting like I'm so picky with tattoos. I don't even like light tattoos.
Not going to get one though, JK, no?
No, it's just not me. Not me, brother. What
Again,
about you?
Mr.
You got two in, yeah?
I got one.
My body's already a piece of art, so I don't need to like do any more art on top.
He's gonna get a love cock across his knuckles.
So I can pummel you in the face.
To be fair, I'm gonna have like all my kids tattooed on me, so it's gonna take me up. So.
Oh yeah, you can
names or faces?
No, just names.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that'd be awkward during sex,
Andy
wouldn't it?
Pettis style.
It's like looking at you.
And then Frankie Edgar on my back.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah. No, of course.
And they just adverting.
Did you get your Brad tattoo, Ash?
I've not got it yet because obviously.
Everything's closed, isn't it?
Of course, yeah.
I will be once it opens up again. Yeah.
Is it going to be similar to the other one?
Yeah, I don't know. I probably might cover this one, add Kai's one up, and have a design, and then have both their names.
Oh right. Oh okay.
Because like, I'll have the world on me.
Yeah. I thought it would be like Kyle one arm and then Brad the other arm.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. I'll probably mix it up. With
how are we having the name? Is it going to be like the whole full name or the middle name?
Yeah, just first name, middle name.
First and middle. Okay, let's fight.
Yep.
Whitey Zhang and that face.
Cracking fights.
Yeah, they're just showing Rose, sorry.
Oh, Rose!
He's fighting in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I don't know what to make about that one.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Rose comes back.
It's interesting because obviously she was saying she was going to retire, wouldn't she, or something?
Yeah, she was contemplating it. Yeah, if you were contemplating it, going in against Weili Zhang is not exactly a great idea.
Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely beast.
Mate, look at that. Weili Zhang is just
powerful.
Isn't it?
Absolute warrior. She is a warrior princess right there. Watching those little highlights back, insane.
It's been a while since she fought, isn't it?
Yeah, been ages, I think.
Well, let's do this. Let's get up the events card calendar, right?
Yeah,
Let's have a look at what's to come. We've got I mean, this is a quite nice little preview of what's to come, but let's have a look at what's next week, what's the week after with ATF and the coverage that we're going to be doing.
Whack it up there, mate.
Nice, and it's up. So next week we've got the date for next week being the 18th of April. Back to the usual time, unfortunately, 3 a.m. In the morning, for us. But that's Robert Whittaker versus Kelvin Gastelum. So they'll be fighting at the Fight Night event. After that, we've got UFC 261, and that's on the 24th of April. That is Kamaru Usman against Jorge Masvidal. That's going to be quite an exciting fight, of course, because on that card you've got Weili Zhang, as we saw the promo just there. We've got Rose as well on that card too. And we've got Shevchenko and Andrade as well. Yes. So that's going to be a 3-title fight to wrap up the month. So yeah, not one to miss. It's going to be absolutely fire. Can't wait for it. After that one, we've got Dominic Reyes and Prochazka. So they'll be fighting on UFC Fight Night, and that's on the 2nd of May. Following that, we've got the Sandhagen versus Dillashaw. An exciting bout in the 9th of May, following that weekend as well, yeah? Woohoo! So that's going to be mean. And then after that, UFC 262, that's going to be Oliveira and Chandler. Going to be bouting out on the 15th of May. That's going to be the main event. So quite exciting. Some really big fights coming up. It's going to be absolutely insane. Do make sure you come back here with ATF against the fence. We're giving you the full coverage, lowdown, breakdown, reactions, everything you need. Just entertaining. Just entertaining.
That's it.
All right.
Should we jump in? Should I jump in now, or should we continue watching these little promos? We've got some nice little promos going on here, haven't they?
Yeah, we do have got promos here. I was just going to say we've got the ranking cards to sort of look at that division, but are those ranks? Mike Perry's not ranked, is he?
Nah, none of them are.
Anyone else you'd like to see him fight? Come up against?
Rodriguez. Oh, I don't know.
What, we welterweight or welterweight, are we?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Can't think off the top of my head.
That particular division.
But,
I mean, no one in the top 15 really, anyway.
As they've got the fight up now, I'll jump into it. So we've got I'm going to say it twice. We've got Nina NUNES, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
Nina NUNES.
officially changed.
And so to NUNES.
So, history, she is 10-6 as a pro, 10 wins, 6 losses as a pro.
She's been waiting to wear that name.
Yeah, imagine. Ooh,
Yeah,
crazy. 4 wins, 3 losses in the UFC, 4 wins by KO and 2 by submission. Came over from Invicta FC and made her UFC debut back in November of 2014. So she's been in the UFC for a while. Wow. Was on a 4-fight win streak before losing to Tatiana Suarez, but everyone's going to lose to her, so.
She's been out for a while.
Yeah, that's true. We're looking for fighting style for NUNES.
Well, Nina NUNES is an orthodox fighter with a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She has a 3rd-degree black belt in Taekwondo, though.
Ah.
Yeah, indeed. She's got that aggressive, kind of technical striker. Very well-timed strikes. She's got great use of the turning side kick, and that's where that Taekwondo background comes from. You know, it's so quick, and it's so effective, and she's able to really keep her opponent at distance by using that. And she'll use a quick jab. It's a bit of a weapon of choice. Little damage, but it's effective with when it comes to topping up the scorecard, really.
Yeah.
And you expect to kind of see very high volume from her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we move on to the always dangerous Mackenzie Dern.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait for this
Not to be
fight.
underestimated, this one.
So she has 10 wins, 1 loss as a pro, 5 wins, 1 loss in the UFC. 6 of her 10 wins have come by submission. Never been KO'd or submitted in her career. Multiple time of Abu Dhabi Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu World Cup winner.
Yes.
So that's no joke.
No,
Tied for the most submission wins in the strawweight division, which is 3. Lost the decision against Amanda Ribas. Currently on a 3-fight win streak though. So.
Wow. Right, yeah, she's on a bit. Well, yeah, 2 more and I'll call it a tear, but you know, she's on the way there, definitely. This fighter, she's a southpaw fighter, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, as you mentioned there about the sort of champions that she's won, but she's absolutely no joke. She's like a little spider monkey on the canvas. It's sick. I've been watching some of the tape on her, and she's like effortlessly switching through all of her arsenal of dangerous submission positions and all that sort of thing. It is methodically beautiful. It really is, just to see. You know, she hits the canvas, scrambles a little bit, and then bam, before you know it, you're in a dangerous, life-threatening position. You know, she'll be behind your neck, she'll be wrapping up your leg or something like that. But yeah, like a little spider monkey on the canvas. It's nuts. So yeah, no doubt, I would imagine she would want to have this lying down. So I'll be interested to see how you know, the NUNES manages to keep her off. I can't imagine she wants to take it down to the mat, does she?
She'll probably want to try and keep the fight standing, I imagine. But I think she's going to try and pressure Mackenzie Dern from the off and land her strikes. She does not want the fight to go to the mat at all. So she's going to use her strength in the clinch to kind of push off when need be. I think leg kicks will be quite key in this fight as well. And it will kind of stop the momentum of Dern's takedowns when she comes forward. And overall, keep the fight at striking range. I think that's what she's got to do. She's got to keep Dern at bay, keep moving, keep circling, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a really good point. She's ace on her striking ability and kicks as well. That one, I have to agree. But yeah, in a complete reverse to that, I imagine that Mackenzie would want this to go to the mat. You know, she's probably going to start this. I'm expecting her to come in aggressive. Look to get the fight to the canvas as soon as possible. Win the grappling exchanges with that trip and try to grab onto anything that she can in the initial scramble when they hit the canvas. But she's probably, you know, she's good at what she does. She's striking. She can strike on her feet as well. She's going to be setting up those takedowns. But yeah, I have seen her striking ability improve.
It's forever evolving.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. So I imagine she'll be using that a lot in the fight too.
That's true. They make just to add, boys. They're making a massive deal out of this little promo, aren't they? With the new NUNES, isn't they?
Yeah,
showing the baby. This.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, everyone who said her name now has said it the exact same way. Yeah. Nina NUNES. As in like, okay, change your name. I'll get it. NUNES. But yeah, it's big news. It's big news. But you know. It's not just a name change, is it? She had a baby now.
Yeah. I mean, Nina spent a lot of time out though.
Yeah, that's true.
To have that baby, but has she rushed her body back into competition too soon? How much effect will that weight cut have on her performance?
That's very true, yeah.
So that's going to be interesting to see. I'm not kind of sure on the timings of things myself.
Because obviously, do you reckon she had to cut much weight as well? Obviously, we just don't know. Yeah, we don't know the factors into it. But this is at straw weight, isn't it? Straw weight, flyweight.
Yeah. Paperweight's no joke.
I can't really, recall sort of how long ago the baby was now.
Yeah.
You know, I remember hearing about it.
Sure.
I remember seeing the baby on NUNES' win.
Yeah.
I mean, more of a, can you call it a win? It was more of a taking candy from a baby. Yeah. The situation.
But no, Nina looks like she's in great shape though.
Right, let's go for a piss while they're walking out, right?
Alright.
Oh yeah, just got that. Oh man. But yeah, what I was just saying earlier, like ideally, right, what I'd like to see is, yes, Nina NUNES now rushing through her division, getting to fight Weili Zhang and giving and then potentially losing against her. I can't see it getting that far, I don't know. But I would like her to lose against Weili Zhang. So it creates another story. A big story, right? Where Amanda NUNES can sort of cut it down to the weight and just mash Weili Zhang up and say, you
not happening.
I know, but how much of a good story would that be?
It would be, but it's not happening.
I mean,
Amanda NUNES
that's motivation.
Way too big.
Motivation to drive it.
No.
I'm gonna
wait. Did you know weight cutting affects women far more than it does men?
No, it didn't.
It does. Massive. And
as in, like,
you don't see it that often.
They're all for it. I mean,
no.
In normal day of life, like that's the people who cut weight most are women. They choose to cut weight more than guys do.
Not down from like 135 to 115 though. That's still a massive jump.
I mean, I've seen some big ladies.
Not even. It's not even 135. Amanda NUNES walks around probably or like 150. You're thinking about starving yourself to get down there, and she's tall as well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it happening. But welcome, Anthony 96. He says, can't lie, I'm not feeling good about Nina coming back, and against probably one of the most dangerous grapplers in the division. That's exactly right. I'm all for Mackenzie Dern in this fight. I think she's so entertaining because it's all quick work with her on the ground. You know, she's able to pull out anything from anywhere in such a quick succession.
She is.
And she's going to be dangerous. And a future title fight for her would be massive. But I'm in no rush to see it. I would like to see her develop more of her striking game and see more of that. But who knows?
I mean, has Nina just been coming off of just sort of recovering after having a baby, or has she been working on something and all that time off? You know, is she going to bring something completely new, to a game that we are not aware of?
Yeah, that's true. You know, and she's going to be looking for a redemption because she lost against Tatiana Suarez in the last fight.
I mean, it is Tatiana Suarez.
Yeah, she is an absolute beast, and even Mackenzie Dern against Tatiana Suarez is a beast of a fight for the future.
I'd love to see it.
You know?
Right in time.
Right, picks, guys.
I'm going Mackenzie Dern.
Yeah,
I've got to go for Dern as well. Yeah,
could go with Mackenzie Dern. Warren, who are you going for in this fight? Anthony 96 seems to be going for Dern in this fight by the sounds of it as well.
Yeah.
Says he's not feeling too confident about Nina coming back so soon, but
I do love the Venom kit. I do love it.
It's growing on me, I have to tell you it is, but yeah, it's slowly growing on me.
It just, I don't know, it just pops.
Yeah.
It pops better than the Reebok stuff. I think they've still got a deal though for
Is Buffer going to say NUNES? He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Of course he will.
Of course.
NUNES.
How do you feel about going 0-1 as Nina NUNES?
Yeah, you know what Amanda's saying in the background? She's like, you're wearing my name now. You better not get any. You better not dirty it. Don't dirty my name.
She's probably in the corner as well.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Okay, yet again we're all going with the same person.
Here we go, boys.
It's gonna change later, I'm sure.
Yeah, NUNES is gonna have a big right. He'll be like, oh, panic button. Ooh! Ow! Oof.
And the people.
Oh, yeah.
People
Oh!
want to see
Oh!
the people. Oh, go on, Dern. She's got the clinch against the fence
here
here.
we go.
Let's see if she wins this exchange.
Is she able to get drag that leg and get
And be minus 6 Dern second round submission.
Oh. Well, trying to go armbar, okay.
The pressure of Dern, look at the pressure already.
She's got a great leg lock as well, Mackenzie Dern. She can get anyone.
Whoa! Striking, here it is. Do you know what? I think I want to
Damn.
change because now I'm thinking about. You know, she'll be going to the cameras, but is she able to get down?
Oh,
Dern
big
has
right
no
from Dern.
hand.
Woohoo!
Close the distance and get in at those hips again. Looking to peel
She's
those leg off
tall,
now.
isn't she?
Yeah, she is actually.
Got a leg, got a leg.
She's got to drag it down.
How long?
Drive now. She's got to drive.
Great
That
balance.
inside trip.
Oh,
fantastic.
Great inside
Fantastic.
trip. Now she's in Nina's guard now. Nina's doing the
You
right
might as
thing.
well. You might as well take the timer off now. It's going to end. Imagine if Nunes gets a sub. Oh!
Oh man.
No, surely. Well, I mean, this is great. It'd be a great feather in her cap.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Clearly something she's seen on tape
Mm.
in preparation for this. But she's got a very high guard here.
Yeah, very high guard.
You know,
But you could see a triangle come out of this.
no,
You could
be
do
honest,
from
Nina's doing a really good job at.
Oh.
She's got to try and stall.
Oh, it's got a leg. Got a leg.
She has got
Dangerous.
hold of one. She's got hold of that left leg.
You can see her thinking, you know, a million things going through her head right now. And I think, what can I grab hold of? What can I break? While I'm down here, what can I break?
Yeah, I think Nina,
What can I break?
I think Nina needs to stall Nune, Dern
Oh, yeah.
on the ground,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, so that the ref stands it back up.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
what she's probably going to be looking for.
Yeah. Gotta
'Cause-
work. You gotta work.
Yeah.
Ref might stand this up.
I think you just warned him a second ago, but then I'm not 100% sure with that. But you got to let him work.
Posting with that left leg, looking to pass it.
yeah,
Oh,
she's done
ships
it.
inside. That was nice.
Got 2 minutes.
Half guard here.
2 minutes and 20 seconds left to work here in the fight.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Bless you, sir. Alright, no thank you for the bless you, but alright.
Cheers, buddy.
What was that? No, thank you for the thank you. Oh dear. You can go on.
Oh, look at the step over, and she does.
Full mount.
She's gonna flat
Oh,
out,
big
get her
elbows.
in. Really patient, hasn't she?
When's she going to grab for the arm? I'm just waiting for it. She's
Yeah.
going to grab for the arm. She's
went
already
for a
got locked
step.
up, mate. Oh, I thought she had it locked up next to the oh, it's going for
is it? Yeah, full mount. Here we go.
Here we go.
Gonna work.
You might as well just end it now because it's over.
This is a dangerous place to be. But this
That's
is
what I
what I was worried about. I know she was stalling being on the ground, but
Big
you
shots.
can't hang out on the ground with someone like that. You can't.
Oh, big
no.
elbow from Dern.
Like, you know, you think you're tying her out, but what she's doing, she's thinking.
She's got an arm.
She's planning the route.
She has.
dominate.
She's trying, there we
Yeah,
go,
she's
there we
got the
go.
arm.
She's
She's
trying to
threatening
set
the
that
arm.
up, wasn't she?
Yeah, to some means she was lent
Punch
on
and
it
dodging.
on her
Yeah,
knee.
trying to get that opening. Using the strikes to get the opening.
Yeah,
but
that's
now, I think Nina's doing a really good job here.
About a minute and a bit
She's
left.
got
to
her hands
work.
grasped.
Yeah.
Oh no, but now
preventing it from-
Dern's got it on the bicep now.
Oh, she might go for a, fuck, what's that called?
Oh, here it goes.
She
Oh,
might go for
go.
like a bicep slicer.
oh.
Is it a bicep slicer?
Oh,
Wow, nice little creativity there from
Nunes
Nunes.
is
She just
done-
has to
done wise
survive.
to it.
She just has to
he's
survive.
going to land some shots to break that grip.
About a minute left here, and she's gonna
Still time,
try to
still
keep
loads
that
of
up.
time.
Doing a really good job. Nina's getting rid of this. She's nearly getting it.
Oh, mate,
There
oh,
it is.
it's
She's
going.
nearly getting it.
It's going.
She's got to peel that off.
It's going.
Peel that hand
It's
on the other
going.
side.
The arm's going to break. I'm going to snap it. She might survive, you know.
Look at
Right,
this.
20
Look
seconds.
at
She's doing
this.
Holding on for dear life.
She's doing well. She needs to peel that arm.
Ah,
15
it's so
seconds.
close to getting
Hold
let
it.
go. There it is! Mackenzie
away.
Dern!
Done. First round
Does
top.
it, man?
Ronda Rousey, who?
She just
Wow.
does one of the Nunes's.
Straight away, there was
Damn.
no attempt to try and escape. I'm tapping.
She
Yeah.
had to just try and hold it off, to be
Yeah.
honest, for the remainder of the round, but couldn't.
No.
Oh, look.
Wow.
Mackenzie Dern is the real deal.
She really is.
She's in
Methodical.
phenomenal shape as
Absolutely
well.
methodical how she did that on the ground just there.
Amazing.
Hey, look, Anthony was right about being too worried about her coming in after so long off against someone like Mackenzie Dern.
Great respect here by these two girls.
Yeah.
That was it. Done it
Good
in round
see.
1.
Yeah, you were talking about.
Whew.
There was what, 10 seconds left of that round, wasn't there?
If you're a fan of that submission, smash a like on the video below.
Yeah.
Mackenzie Dern getting the job done again and going 5-fight win streak now. Am I right?
You are wrong. 4-fight win streak. Sorry.
What, is she on 4 now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pardon me.
Oh.
Literally, there was no attempt to try and like
Once
switch
it
the
was
hits
gone.
and.
Once it was gone, there's little more you could do. That's
Wow.
it. Yeah. Mate. Look at her. Fire.
Oh.
Crazy, isn't it?
Right, well then, let's have a look at the rankings, baby.
All that, yeah.
See what's next for Mackenzie Dern.
Oh, mate, that was just beast mode.
Where is it? Let's get this up.
Let's have a look.
Women's strawweight division. Right, so Mackenzie Dern going into this was at rank number 11.
Wow.
The woman above her, Amanda Rebus, she has a win over Mackenzie Dern by decision already, but surely she must be propelled because Amanda Rebus is coming off of a loss.
Yeah, that's true.
Dern has just defeated the number 5. Oh.
I'm not sure. I'm.
So who's next for Dern, huh?
Do you know what? Oh. Who? Tisha Torres.
Tisa Torres.
Yeah, that's a beast of a fight. I don't know.
Michelle Walt's going to be a good one as well, to be fair.
Yeah. Marina
That'd be good
Rodriguez is a
tactics.
dangerous striker.
I thought Suarez was up here. Tatiana Suarez, not up here.
Oh no, the UFC took her out of the rankings for some reason because of did she have a baby? I think Tatiana had a baby, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so and she was inactive for quite some time and UFC took her out, which is a bit daft.
Daft, yeah, definitely daft.
That fight would be phenomenal, and I think for
Say that
Tatiana
again.
Suarez, you would want a fight like Mackenzie Dern purely to put you back in there.
Yeah.
In the mix, you know, a win against Mackenzie Dern, and you're like, look, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Put me in for that title shot that I deserve.
Yeah.
It's not a bad shout. I'd personally like to see. I don't know. It's hard because would you want to see Mackenzie Dern against a Joanna Jędrzejczyk? Just yet.
You don't want to see that. Get out of here.
Guys, would we not want to see Joanna Jędrzejczyk against Mackenzie Dern just yet?
Not yet.
Because Joanna is a beast.
She is.
Yeah.
And she's been around for a long time now.
I can't believe Nina Nunes had been has stayed in that high after having a baby and Tatiana Suarez got taken out.
Yeah, I need to have a look at that.
Yeah, that's true.
Personally, because
Esparza and Dern have tussled already, haven't they? Have they not?
Who, sorry?
Carla Esparza.
And who?
Dern. Mackenzie Dern.
No, but
They've not yet.
No, that's also a good one as well. But
I've seen Esparza.
I reckon Dan would
lately,
just
but-
run through her, to be honest. Yeah, so she's, as I mentioned when I was breaking this fight down, she's tied for the most submissions in UFC.
Now she's top.
Yeah.
yeah, amazing.
Right.
Yeah, no. So Tatiana's last fight against Nina Ansaroff was June 8th, 2019. So she's been out a lot.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's understandable.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's next.
That's the thing that like they took her out the rankings, but then they did the same with Leon Edwards, didn't they? They took him out, but then put him straight back in. I'm not sure why they didn't do the same with.
Carla Esparza was coming off a split decision win against Marina Rodriguez. That was July
Okay.
last year.
That's an interesting fight then.
And she's on a 4-fight win streak herself.
Anthony 96 saying flashbacks of Tony Ferguson.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Look at that. Oh man. Well, look, that was absolutely fire. And I reckon if I was to see her against anyone else, I'd put her up against either Esparza or I don't know. Yeah,
I just think it's just next level grappling. Like,
she's certainly a top 10 fighter. Oh, she will be now.
Yeah.
But, like,
mate, she's top
someone else
5
in the
easy.
top 5. Give her someone else in the top 5.
Esparza versus Dern for September, says Anthony.
Yeah, we mentioned
Oh,
that. Yeah.
I reckon so.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
It makes sense, right? Both girls are on a bit of a win streak. I'm sure the UFC will pair them up.
Esparza's a bit of a veteran, to be fair, though. So
Yeah, she is. You know, former strawweight champion. As well.
yeah, it's true. Could be a problem because obviously her work rate and her work ethic is second to none. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd
she
be
was
a
a
bit
bit of a downward spiral at one point.
yeah, that's true.
She had back-to-back losses against Claudia Cadena and Tatiana Suarez, but was able to kind of propel
As I
herself
mentioned
back up
earlier,
there.
everyone's going to lose to Tatiana Suarez. So I can't wait for her to come back because her versus Dern will be insane.
Oh, imagine.
No, absolutely.
Imagine the grappling in that fight. Woo!
Oh, exactly. You know.
That's
It'd be
literally
so
like in the
good.
men's. That's literally Khabib versus Charles Oliveira.
Yeah, kind of level.
Khabib being Suarez and Oliveira being Dern.
Yeah, you're right. That's a great comparison. Yeah, absolutely. Should we go for a quick advert break, guys?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Let's why not? So for you guys who are new to the channel, we are ATF Against the Fence, and our boy here, Ash, is also known as Modern Age. You can see his little tag underneath the screen just there. Basically, he enjoys Call of Duty, BR, Warzone fights throughout the week. Most nights at 8 PM, we'll jump in there. Him and us as being the boys.
So I've taken a night off tonight because we're doing this, you see. So.
Of course. But yeah, if you're into Call of Duty, then check it out. Here's the advert.
Don't go anywhere. Come back straight after.
There's another one just below you, mate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right.
We're back.
She's still looking not there yet.
Got some beverages.
Yeah. Have you got yourself another beer?
Oh yeah.
Got mine as well.
Okay.
Belgian beer.
I was just shy of the finish, just shy.
Yeah. Close. All right, let's get that fight card up. Let's see what's coming next.
Yeah, so we got Sam ALVEY versus Julian Marquez.
Oh yeah.
There it is. So what have we seen so far? So tailor the tape, right?
Yeah, so we starting the night we had Mike Perry get pieced up by Daniel Rodriguez. Then we just had Mackenzie Dern sub NUNES.
Yep.
Nina. Sorry, I should say that, shouldn't I? Just
Yeah.
clarification. Nina NUNES.
What, man? They're getting beat by the dead?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, Nina NUNES.
Nina Nunes.
And now we've got Sam ALVEY versus Julian Marquez. We saw on a recent stream, me and you saw it, didn't we, Si? I think this is when Jordan was off on one of the weeks. I think we saw him.
That was.
Yeah,
My birthday weekend.
I remember us watching it because he was losing the fight. I can't remember who he was against now, but he was
Maki Patolo.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Patolo is winning
Patolo.
this fight. Patolo is winning the fight. He got into the third round, and all fight we were moaning because he kept on going for a guillotine.
Yeah.
And then last minute of the last round, he sinks it in.
Yeah, exactly.
It's quality.
When he was like, it's not working, mate. It's not
You're
working.
like, just stop it. Oh, he's got it in.
That's it. Relentless, and it paid off. It was relentless.
Is it ASMR? What's that thing where you? Is it ASMR?
ASMR.
The thing about where you hear things through a microphone, but it's like really organic.
I don't know about that.
ASMR.
What is it? That's what I'm hearing now when you two speak. Yeah.
Oh,
Someone
I
please.
call it M&S.
Please get in the comments and correct me if you know what it is. But how does this sound like live? Look.
Nice.
What are you drinking there? Do you want a bit of proper 12? Yeah.
Go.
Bit of proper 12, yeah.
Beautiful.
It's actually nice. It's nice to have a bit of a beverage whilst watching it.
It is, yeah. It's not your ordinary ATF. No. This is your M&S.
Oh, it's so saucy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, get
Right,
beers in.
we'll break into the next fight, which we just mentioned.
shall
So
we?
I'll break into a bit of history on Sam Alvey. He's a bit of a veteran of the UFC, been around for ages. So he's 33 wins, 14 losses and 1 no contest as a pro, 10 wins and 9 and 1 draw in UFC, which was his last one, which was the draw. 19 wins by KO and 3 by submission. 8 of his wins have been in the first round. Hasn't won in the last 5 outings, so it's a must-win for Sam Alvey in this one. So
It is.
yeah, lost 4 and then drew the last one.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, his last win, boys, was back in 2018.
No way.
Wow.
So as I mentioned, he drew his last fight. He does have wins also in the middleweight and light heavyweight. So
Damn.
he needs a win, Sam Alvey.
It's pretty desperate, but what the type of style that Sam Alvey brings is he's that southpaw fighter. He's also got a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well. Throws heavy hands.
Does.
Always smiles. Did we mention that? He's a bit of a counter striker as well. You're going to look to try it. You're going to see him try and be second from Julian Marquez, I reckon. And he's going to try and retreat with his back up against the fence. He likes to stay on the outside majority of the time. Before lunging forward with a sort of a combo bursts, you know.
Yeah.
So what's the history on Julian Marquez then?
So we jump into Marquez. So he's 8 wins, 2 losses as a pro, 2 wins and 1 loss in UFC so far. 6 of his 8 wins are by KO. Never been KO'd or submitted. His last loss was against Ancesio Di Canero. That was back in July of 2018. And he was overweight for that fight. So that could have played dividends in that one.
Yeah, true.
Definitely. But made his UFC back in August of 2017. And he was on the Dana White Contender Series, as most fighters are nowadays.
Yeah, a lot of them are. They enter through there.
Yeah, that's true.
The gateway that is into the UFC. But like his fighting style. So this Marquez is an orthodox mixed martial artist, right? He's a pressing powerhouse in the octagon. Blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Strong countermeasures when it's taken to the ground as well. So I've seen him on fighters way off his back before. You might think getting him to the ground would be a weakness of his, but he's got some great countermeasures down there.
Yeah.
Don't expect it to be easy work just because he's fighting off his back. But predominantly, you'll see him, on his feet, going toe to toe with you. Being sort of your loaded striker, throwing those knockout power behind every single punch. But style wise, that's what this guy's looking like. Dangerous to stand straight across the octagon with this guy. He has been out for a while, as you mentioned earlier, right? So when we watched him earlier in February, it was his first time back after a while. We did think there'd be a lot of ring rust with that guy, but no, he certainly showed us he still has the same power as before.
Yeah, I was gonna say he did sort of he started slow in that fight. I will admit he did start slow, but he was getting there. He was getting there.
He definitely knows that he needs to be better this fight.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I might have some worries with his cardio, his gas tank.
Yes.
I might have some concerns. I did see a bit of that in the last time he fought in February. So see. What do you expect with this Sam Alvey, other than smiling?
Yeah. For smiling Sam Alvey, I expect him to rotate around the outside, look to land his classic sort of counter left hook combination, but we'll mix it up with his takedowns as well, if need be. But we may see an aggressive Sam in this fight, as his opponent may
not smiling. No,
he's gonna be thrown with aggression, but with a smile on his face. He may stand with him, so he may even push the pace a little bit, because he needs that win at the end of the day.
Yeah,
you know,
he does need the win.
Like you said, he hasn't won in 5 fights.
Yeah.
And as we've seen, I mean, I thought a desperate man would be a winning man, but not necessarily the case after seeing the Mike Perry fight at the beginning, huh?
Yeah, no, absolutely. But what can we expect from Julian Marquez inside?
Well, this guy is going to be pushing the pace. You know, he's going to back Alvey up and set up his power shots. He's going to avoid the clinch game as much as he can, because that's just quite taxing. But you know, as I said, I am quite worried about this guy's cardio. You know, after seeing how he fought in February. I can imagine he will be loading up behind his punches and empty the tank to get the job done quite early if he can, throwing those bombs throughout the fight. But you know, yeah, it's got a massive cardio tax, but one that this guy's willing to pay. Yeah, just hopefully he holds out throughout.
I mean, nonetheless, this fight for Julian Marquez will be a great win to add to his record. Especially against a veteran in the game like Sam Alvey, who's got wealth of experience. Yeah. So, you know, if you can get that, that'd be amazing for him.
Yeah, it'd be a massive win for him. Yeah.
But as for Sam, you got to think whether he's a step away from being cut.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think this will be on his mind during the fight?
It's got to be in it.
Yeah, exactly.
But bearing in mind he drew his last fight as well.
However, he's coming back down to middleweight. His last few fights have been a light heavyweight.
Okay.
So, you know, that power might just sort of carry over, and we might see a finish from Sam Alvey tonight.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
I imagine, of course.
I've actually gone for Sam in this fight, so...
Yeah, you have, haven't you? Oh
dear.
But I'm interested to see, because obviously I don't think Sam's going to shoot for the takedown. I think he's going to try and stand. But then again, does that sort of play into Marquez's hands? Because he's obviously a good striker himself. He's got power himself as well.
Yeah, he likes to land looping shots himself. So I think that both these guys could go toe to toe, or they could be very patient and respect each other's abilities.
That's true. I've seen Sam be quite patient in recent fights though as well.
Yeah.
Which is
a bit on Sam Alvey.
Yes, I mean, I think he needs to be hit a couple of times to sort of wake himself up.
Well, no, absolutely.
He's got some impressive credentials. 19 wins by knockout, 14 first round finishes, and he's got like one of the 5th most takedown defense, or highest takedown defense in his division as well. But he's fought across a few weight classes, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
Like heavyweight and middleweight.
Yeah. Well, let us know your picks for this fight, guys. Get in the comment section below. Who have you got?
Who are you going for, boys?
Are you going for a decision or are you going to finish? Let us know which round.
Look at this. Look,
I'm going to Sam Alvey knockout.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I mean,
I've been
Julian Marquez has finished all 8. He's finished his dinner every time he steps into the octagon.
Finish his dinner.
He has. You know, he doesn't leave nothing left over.
Yeah.
He sometimes goes back for seconds. You know, but absolute beast. Finished all 8 of his wins. So yeah, I don't know. Salvi is tough. He can take a beating. He can take.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm gonna have to go with
Are you going Marquez?
Marquez, yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go Marquez.
Are you gonna go for?
I think if he doesn't finish, then it's at least gonna be a good distance for the first time in his life.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's a tough one to be fair.
Yeah, my heart wants to go with Sam Alvey in this fight. But my brain wants to go Julian Marquez.
Yeah, it's the same with me in the first fight against Mike Perry and D-Rod. Like, my brain said D-Rod because he's got the superior, like, technical striking wise. But you just never know with Mike Perry's power.
Yeah, exactly. I got that feeling that Julian Marquez.
And this is a similar. It's a similar one because you got. I think Marquez is maybe a little bit more technical with his striking, and you got Sam Alvey who can just land that punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm still sticking with Sam. You're going for
Sam Alvey's face.
Yeah.
Whoa. Steady. What's he done to you?
I just hate his face. Just smiling
because he
down the
smiles?
camera like that. He just, I don't know, it just.
Right, mate.
You just want to wipe it off his face, don't you? You just want to wipe that smile off his face.
Okay,
and that's when he gets you,
As
mate.
cliche as it sounds, you really do.
I'm going with Julian Marquez.
Oh, so I'm going for Sam Yusuff and Marquez. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's locked in. Final answers are in. Oh,
Here we go.
Marquez looks like he's going to run it in.
Yeah, he's going to charge him, and he does.
Taking the centre here.
There we go.
He has, yeah. Look.
Alvey likes
As
to
expected.
have
his feet.
Yep. Alvey likes to be
Pumping
running
that jab
outside.
out. Sam Alvey catching with that left hook that I've said that's going to happen all week.
It might land.
Oh, let's see some leg kicks, Alvey. No?
Southpaw versus orthodox here.
Pumping that jab out there, Marquez.
Yeah.
Alvey's waiting for the counter.
He's Sam's anticipating that big shot.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah. A lot of feeling each other out here.
Because as soon as he steps forward with a jab or something, Marquez is going to try and shoot with that right hand over the top.
Anthony 96 says finished by Marquez. Happy Alves is going back to middleweight, but this new age of fighters is coming in.
Yeah.
And it's too much for him.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. To Bellator, you go.
Yeah.
Nice inside leg kick there from
It's like
Alvey.
Sweeney Todd with the UFC.
He didn't find a target. Sorry, boys. I'm terrible this time.
Yeah, you will off. You might as well not have it
Alright,
on.
I'm timer off.
Whoa! That left hook there nearly.
3 minutes, 50 seconds left in this fight.
Go on, Alvey. Let's go, Alvey.
Yeah, it's very patient.
Prove
so
me
far.
right, mate. Prove me right, mate. Oh,
Yeah.
landed a left hook there.
Look at that.
I mean, when you're in a bit of a rut as a
Yeah.
fighter in the UFC and you've lost a few times,
Oh, Marquez
He landed
landed.
that right one.
Oh, and again, Marquez landed.
it
Yeah,
is like Sweeney Todd though, when it's like they pull the lever and then you drop down into Bellator.
Just slide him off the chair.
Cutthroat and then off you go.
Cooker peeking around the corner.
Yeah.
To be fair, in the last couple of weeks, we're going to have a fair few UFC fighters maybe going Bellator. You got Woodley, you may be having Mike Perry, but Mike Perry is always exciting. So I think they might keep Mike Perry, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, this could
Oh,
be...
big right from Marquez.
Saw that. Oh, it found the target.
Oh, and again.
Again.
Ooh, Alvey holding up his chin there.
Alvey is just...
Look how
eating
tight
it.
his Venom red shorts are.
Yeah.
Alvey swinging for
to
the
go.
bleachers.
All right, eyes up here, mate. Eyes up here.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't help it. I was looking at his blue shorts and I thought, yeah, and then I went, what? He's just wearing boxers.
Ooh, trying to step in with that right hand.
Aerodynamic, them, aren't they?
Yep.
Skin tights.
He's going to glide through his right hand.
Yeah.
Nice jab from Alvey, nice.
Alvey trying to find a target there.
Oh!
Marquez
Rocked out. He's hurt. He's landed a few times there.
Marquez is just rattling him.
Alvey's eyes are gone.
Somehow Alvey managed to get his feet from underneath him.
Marquez is going to try and look to land that same shot again.
Oh, wow.
Bear with it.
Alvey's hanging in there.
He is.
He's giving him time to recover.
Yeah.
I wouldn't if I were you, but Marquez is...
Oh,
once again.
step in.
Right.
Step in with that right.
Once again, Alvey's doing the best to fight him off, defend him off.
Oh, Alvey's having time to recover here. He's letting him off. Marquez is definitely letting him off here.
Yeah, you are not doing the right thing here, Marquez. Rush him. Oh, once again.
Ooh, that was a left hook though this
Left
time.
over the top.
Come on, Smiling Sam. Land that shot.
How is Marquez going to learn if he just keeps finishing people in round one?
Come on, go for a leg kick as well. Try and chop down. Give Alvey something else to think about.
Ooh,
Yeah.
hip kick. Oh.
Alvey needs to get those leg kicks going. Taking away his
Alvey as
power.
well, yeah.
Oh!
Alvey's always
There
game
it
to
is.
swing for the bleachers. Always game.
Oh, Marquez trying to tee up against the fence.
Swinging hard there, Marquez is.
Oh my god.
Wait, I think his smiley face that's on the back of his head is crying.
Oh, I didn't notice that he's got a smiling face on the back of his head.
Oh, you still got it.
Yeah. That's, mate.
Oh, that is
Absolute
cringe.
gimmick.
That's cringe.
It is
That's
really
cringe.
cringy.
Oh, front kick to the face from Sam Alvey.
Oh! Alvey answers back with a rocker of his own. He's still got power in him. You can't count him out yet.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's Alvey waiting on the counters. And look at the strike there. We've got 25 from Marquez and 16 there from Alvey. Marquez back to his comfort zone, which is the centre of the octagon, and Alvey in his comfort zone, which is circling around the outside.
Yes. Well said. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sam Alvey's going to catch him. I can just see it.
Yeah, it could happen.
Nice leg kick. Oh,
just
go on, Sam.
missed.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, this is a
Sam
round one in
back.
the books.
Sam answered back.
I know.
Well,
It's going to be tough to get him out of there.
Yeah, Marquez let him off.
Yeah.
Julian has tried to earn himself another shot with Miley.
Miley.
Yeah, because he called her out, didn't he? At the end of his last fight, didn't he? Yeah. That's it. You drink that water. You recover, Sam. You recover, mate. You're going to get him next round, mate. It's all right. I feel it. This is the perfect fight. This is what I was saying to myself. Marquez is going to come in, try and knock him out. Sam's going to catch him.
Okay.
Is his kids going to be watching in the background again? All 5 of his kids? How many kids has he got?
He's got 5, yeah.
5 kids. Just
Who?
Yeah.
Sam Alvey. Yeah.
Is he?
Apparently he takes them all to all of his fights.
All the fights.
Ooh, wow.
I can imagine
firing them out.
He's got the kind of kids that call him twat face instead of dad.
They're all young. They're too old, too young to have language like that.
Are they?
Can you believe it, boys? Probably. Obviously, we've been watching JK. We've been watching Sam Alvey for a while now. He's only 34.
Here we go. On the timer. Watch this.
Rosh.
And we're off.
Wow.
Oh, Marquez running to the middle again.
Yeah. Quick.
Sam Alvey's like, I don't
territory.
care, mate. I don't care. I'm going to catch her.
Yeah,
I'm going to catch her.
Come at me, bro. Now, they both have respect for each other's power because they got a taste of it from each in the first round. So it's a bit more of the feeling out process happening. Oh, nice swing in there.
Ooh. Go on, Sam. Land that left hook.
Sam ducking his head off the centre line and swinging himself, but doesn't
Marquez
quite
going
find
to
the
the
target.
body.
Doesn't.
Here we go.
Oh! Alvey
yes,
lands
Sam.
one of his own over
Nice
the top.
right from Sam there.
Beautiful.
Back to Marquez up, but Marquez is still pressing. That
Yeah,
pressing
still
powerhouse that he is.
Come on, Sam.
There's a
Ooh.
lot of feinting here.
Lot of
That
fate.
left jab he's pumping out is just...
Oh!
Big
Marquez
right from
stunned him with that
Marquez.
right hand.
Right. That was huge.
Stunned.
Fantastic. So they both got good shots here, but to be honest, if I was to take one of them, it wouldn't have been Marquez's one. That was hard.
I wouldn't want to take either, to be fair.
Whoa.
So I mean, like, Sam's like so underrated with his power. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
He just doesn't get it out. He doesn't find the target often enough. And in great enough quantity.
The feints were ridiculous from both. Sam pushing forward a little bit there.
Get some
Little
leg kicks
burst.
in Marquez. Oh,
Sam nearly connected with that big right there.
yeah, nearly. Oh, I think he's hurt. Sam is hurt. He's wobbling of some sort.
Oh! Marquez clipped him with that
Fantastic
left hand.
combo for
Now they're
Marquez.
again. He's got Sam Alvey. Sam Alvey going for a takedown.
Sam Alvey's still in it somehow.
He's power.
just
Hammer
taking
fist
it.
by
The ref
Marquez.
doesn't know how to.
Marquez.
He's making the refs. He's making the refs
Sam's
work.
still trying to
Look
get
at
up.
it, take the
Sam.
back. He's going to stick it in the choke. He's not got hooks in, but...
Mate, he's
gonna
out,
go
he's
stick.
out.
That's
He's
it.
Oh!
Julian
Marquez
Marquez by...
Oh!
Naked
Naked
choke.
choke once again. He put Sam to sleep. Sam was sleeping there on his lap right there. Oh!
Jeez Louise.
Rockabye
Sam
baby, he said.
Sleepy Alvey right there. Good night.
And it's not Sam Smiley Alvey, it's Sam Sleepy Alvey.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, not anymore.
Do you know what I mean?
Send him to Bellator!
Send him to Bellator.
Go!
Yes. Down the hatch.
Oh yeah, bonk! The octagon just opens, whoop!
You know what I mean? Next. Honestly,
wow.
honestly, they need to do that. They need to have an octagon that opens from the ground and just swallows up the loser.
Oh yeah, he hurt him with that left hook.
Yeah. Look at his leg. Look at
his leg. He did his little
back.
dance.
His back leg was like getting stanky. Oh mate,
Just
that's
fists
a
all
beautiful
over his
combo.
face.
Shots from Marquez though.
Fists all
And
over his
look at
face.
the desperation from Julian saying like, I don't want to go to another round. I don't want this to get out this round. Just the desperation there. He just turned it up like another.
How can this ref not notice it? He's gone. His arm just dropped.
Yeah. I think he was expecting
Where is
hooks
it?
to go in.
Where is it? Here. He went.
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, look at his chest. Second after, you see his chest just go.
Yeah.
Just a moment after, but man. Rear naked choke again. It's crazy, isn't it? Because to be fair, he could have done it on his power alone. But, it's great they can switch up into that.
We've got the brick coming up next.
Because I only got to round 2.
Oh, no way.
Arnold.
Oh, that's a tense one.
Oh. Look at that.
Oh, wow. That's 2 subs in a row now for Marquez.
Yeah.
It is. That's right.
But also,
for a guy with power.
It's crazy, isn't it? Because each of those fights, he was dropping bombs that wobbled the fighter as well. Like, he nearly done a job on his power alone, but, you know, he just switched it up to...
Trying to escalate the jiu-jitsu game here.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of Sam Alvey, though.
Get rid of him. Right.
Bye, Sam. And, yeah, there it is. What comments we got?
Ooh, this is Miles.
Miles is shocked that he's Sam Smiling Alvey is now Sam Sleepy Alvey.
Are you shocked, Ash? That's another one you got wrong.
Yeah, alright. To be fair, I did say at the start, it was, I don't know, I had a feeling that Sam would catch him. He did, but just not hard enough.
No, not hard enough, not often enough. I mean, Marquez has got, you know, chin on him.
But it was the perfect fight for Sam, because you had Marquez pushing like forward, and then you had Sam that loves being like you mentioned earlier, up against the fence, landing his counter left and counter rights.
Yeah,
but he was just too lazy with the head movement. Sorry.
I just don't know if this is blessed strategy.
I don't know what Marquez is going to come out and say now. I'm interested to see what he's going to say.
Yeah, is he going to call out?
Did he just Dragon Ball Z the camera just now?
He did.
Just gave it one of them.
Is that I can't remember his name now.
Look at the Venom shirt.
What's his face? What's his face?
Yeah, James Krause.
That's the one.
Yeah,
James Krause.
Powerful James Krause.
He's got he's got a lot of beef with that Buckley, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
Mm.
Oh yeah. Did he fight Buckley?
No, they've not fought, but they used to be former training partners, and obviously some sort of beef has happened.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see about that.
We'll see what we're just trying to finish again.
Oh, look at that. Here we go.
I'm just interested to see Sam's legs.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Yeah, it's proper Bambi legs. Like, I mean,
still throwing though as well. It's crazy.
Yeah, certainly. And that was it. That was
big
it.
left.
It was so clean. And he just clings on. The ref was working hard. You see
what did we go for there? We just had bulldog choke. It's got to be a bulldog choke.
Yeah, I was thinking bulldog choke. It's kind of similar.
Very naked, but
it's not your classic submission, is it, Si? Your choke.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see one of them. I'll call it the Bart Simpson choke. That one.
Right, let's see what he says. What's he say, boys? Tell him.
You got the volume. He's looking good.
That's it.
You're able to do that. He threw the right hand, you avoided it, landed a beautiful right hand that dropped it. Let's take a look at it. Once you had him hurt, you jumped on it. Did you see
Miley Cyrus.
recognize that submission?
I want you next.
I want to fight your fucking ass. You're taking everything that I want for, motherfucker.
And I saw him whenever I took his back. I saw him expose his neck up.
I thought it said Jake Ellenberger, and then it was Joe Ellenberger.
I know I put my hooks in on him, so I just grabbed a hold of my head on the side of his head.
His eyes closed and even see.
That's what I mean. If this guy works in his cardio and leans out, he's a threat.
Hey.
Like,
Got that power though.
he's got power, submissions, wrestling.
He does.
I am the entertainment you pay to see, but ABC gave it to you for free. So now I have a call out to give out to everyone from Kansas City. This is the thing. You guys know I'm the baddest man from Kansas City, the baddest middleweight in Missouri. And this is one thing, it's my time right now. So Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, Darren Till, I challenge you guys to a badminton or pickleball competition. Straight up, if you guys want to see who the pound for pound champions of Kansas City, you coming after me. This magnificent beard tops all of what you guys have to bring. Congratulations on the massive.
Look at that little pumped up little talk there.
What the fuck?
I don't know. What's his beard got to do with anything?
Thanks, Tyler, thanks, Vince Cousy, and thanks, B. James Brown.
Look at this guy. He's going to be a commentator in no time.
Right, give me a sec, boys. Beverage.
No problem.
After a piss.
Look at that American fella.
Ooh.
Alright, well, they're doing an event schedule, shall we?
Yes.
Alright.
Whip that up there in full.
Let's have a look at the upcoming UFC fight event schedule here and find out what's coming up over the next coming weeks. The first fight here, we've got the Whitaker versus Gastelum fight. Do not miss that. It's going to be an absolute sick event. It's going to be 18th of April, so that's next week. And it's going to be early morning, so 3 o'clock here in the UK. After that, we've got UFC 261. That's the Usman Masvidal fight. Again, an absolute dog fight, something you don't want to miss. 24th of April. Wiley Zhang is going to be also on that fight card, along with Bug Rose. He'll be meeting her on the other end of the octagon. But the other title fight on that same card is going to be Shevchenko against Jessica Andrade. So again, it's going to be an absolute wild one. 3 title fights being fought for their UFC 261, 24th of April. After that, we've got Reyes versus Prochazka. That is on 2nd of May. Again, back here early in the morning. We'll get full coverage of that. Then we've got the Sandhagen versus Dillashaw fight. That's on the 9th of May. After that one, we have the Oliveira versus Michael Chandler. So Michael Chandler will be 2nd time again in the UFC octagon. And he'll be up against Oliveira on the 15th of May. Again, do come back here to ATF against the fence. We'll give him full coverage and breakdown of those fights. And back to us on the main screen. Ash isn't back yet, but
Oh dear.
man, what a round, what a fight. Let's get this guy down.
I know, it's
First round. I mean, this guy's never going to learn if he just keeps finishing his dinner in the first round, is he? Well, second to be fair. But
yeah, I'd like to see him.
so early on. We saw him go the distance in February, and he's not.
No, he finished it in February. But
He did, but he went to the third round.
Yeah. Yeah. He entered the 3rd round. But I'd like to see him work on his cardio a bit more. We definitely saw a bit more reserved Julian Marquez in this, where he picked his shots intelligently.
Yep.
But no, it was a great performance. I think one that he could be a lot proud of, especially compared to that last performance against Maki Pitolo, who did have the better of him for 2 of those rounds. What's next for him? Still hard to tell, really.
Yeah. I mean, if you stand up, sit the octagon with him and try go toe to toe with him, I don't think you got a chance of winning. And that's what Sam Avery did wrong there. I guess, this Anthony guy, he was setting it quite well. There's a whole new, wave of middleweight contenders coming through. So it's going to be quite difficult for him, and he's really going to have to start learning to become a smarter fighter rather than just a box down the fighter. And smart fighters will look for other ways, their weaknesses in their opponent's game, and play to the weakness.
Yeah, I'd hate to see him fight a wrestler, to be honest.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I don't think he'll get paired up against one anytime soon.
Yeah. That's alright. Bless you.
Boys.
Welcome back. We've got some previews here of the Usman Masvidal fight that is to come. Just on a breakdown of the event card, and we're all excited for it. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
I would prefer him to
if there
fight
was a
someone
Black
else, to be
Panther,
fair.
it would be Usman.
I'd prefer him to fight someone else,
Panther,
though, to be fair.
Say again?
I'd prefer him to fight someone else, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm not that bothered about this. But I'm going to try and get myself excited for it, absolutely. A Masvidal with a real proper training camp behind him. It'd be interesting
Yeah, it's
to
what
see
he's
what he does
asking for,
differently.
isn't it? So,
Yeah. That'd be interesting to see what he does differently.
I would hope he does. I mean, the last fight they had was boring. It was a pile of tosh. I wasn't excited about that at all. The last fight they had, just because Masvidal, you could just tell he wasn't too motivated. He just wanted to get paid.
Yeah, he was a replacement fight.
It was all that talk about pay though, wasn't it? That was like in the lead up to it. It's like pay me more money, that sort of thing. But this time, I feel like he's got a bit more to fight for.
Great crowd all round though. You've got Anthony Smith taking on Jimmy Crute. That's a big fight for Jimmy Crute.
Yeah.
Opening on the main card there. And then you've got Uriah Hall taking on Chris Weidman. Now these
Chris
two.
Weidman's going to be looking for the takedown all the time, mate.
Yeah, these
All day long.
these
All
guys
day.
actually fought before, and Chris Weidman got the better of Uriah Hall.
Yeah.
And this was at the time before Uriah Hall stepped into the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
And it was a time where he was getting a lot of hype in the underground circuit, and Ray Longo was telling stories about this this fight in the Anik and Florian podcast, and he was saying, you know, Chris took that fight and everyone was kind of like, oh, are you really sure about this? Because Uriah Hall was such a dangerous up and coming guy. But sure enough, Chris Weidman does what Chris Weidman does, took the fight and grinded out a decision using his wrestling, to be honest. So it'd be interesting to see what's different this time.
I see him doing that in this fight, to be fair, because obviously we all know how dangerous Uriah Hall is.
Yeah.
Just trying to take him down.
You don't see many Jamaicans in the UFC at all, do you? On that fight weekend, in the prelims, I think you got Randy Brown and other Jamaicans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so,
Jamaican all round,
I
is
know
it?
two Jamaicans on one
You
night.
want to get yourself in there as
Come
well?
on, mate, you're Jamaican me crazy.
You want to get yourself in there?
Yeah, I might sum myself up there, you know what I mean?
Right, let's jump into our Brit, shall we, boys? Jump into our Brit. So we've got
Co-main
Arnold
event.
Allen.
Yes.
Hey, man, we've got
Did
Arnold
we have to
Allen.
look at rankings for that fight? Nah, none of them ranked, are they?
No, not really.
And I can't see him going anywhere.
Arnold Allen is 16 wins and 1 loss as a pro. He's on 7 wins and 0 losses in the UFC. Currently on a 9-fight win streak, with only 3 of those wins were finishes. 5 wins by KO and 4 submissions on his resume. He's never been KO'd or submitted as well, so our Brit is on a bit of a tear at the moment, boys.
Okay, nearly there, not quite. Well, for Arnold Allen, he's a southpaw fighter with purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He has excellent movement. He's always bouncing on the borders of his feet. He leans heavy on that front leg though. Okay, he's got that kind of style, which you'll see play out in there. Does really good job at avoiding being pinned into a corner. You'll notice this against his movement. He's always circling round, you know, and he will look to plant himself when he gets in the middle. He's a very intelligent fighter. He's got Faraz Zahabi in his corner. He's been working a lot. You know, he moved from sort of Ipswich over to Montreal, and he's been doing a lot of work with Faraz, and his game is forever evolving. It's quite exciting to see him, really. He's got this in and out sort of style to his striking. He's very effective stepping jab that he uses to kind of stifle his opponents.
Yeah.
Which you know, it'll put them off of their rhythm, you know. But yeah, no, that's a little bit on Arnold Allen there. But what can you tell us Ash, about Sodiq Yusuff?
Yusuff, he's 11 wins, 1 loss as a pro, 4-0 in the UFC. 6 of his 11 wins have come by KO. He came off Dana White Contender Series, and he made his UFC debut back in December 2018. But he's a bit of a knockout guy, it's Yusuff.
Yeah, he is.
3 years on the scene. He's an orthodox fighter. Sit down power on his jab alone. I've seen him be able to bust that thing out there and really cause problems for his opponent whenever in the octagon. He tends to come into the octagon or get quite close with a high guard. So he's got that sort of Muay Thai sort of kickboxer style to him. But he's a strong fighter. Has a he's cut down significantly for this division. So he's pretty ripped, but he sort of walks around a lot higher than he does when he fights. But he's certainly on the higher end when it comes to that strength in the octagon. So grappling with him on the ground, it can be quite cardio taxing because of trying to keep his weight up. It's not an easy thing to do. But no, he's very good at cutting off the octagon as well, and he's a well-adversed fighter on the ground also. So I would say pretty well-rounded. And not an easy one for our boy Arnold.
Yeah.
It's going to be certainly quite a well-paired fight.
Yeah, I think it's a great fight for both guys, to be honest.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. What do you say, Ash?
So we've got Andre Fili had success on the feet against Yusuff when he switched to southpaw. So are we expecting Alan to have a lot of success on the feet being a southpaw fighter?
Yeah, no, that's a very good question. I mean, for what I'm expecting from Arnold Allen is to use his footwork to create angles, mix up his striking with his wrestling, because if he stands and trades with Yusuff, then he'll get picked apart, you know? And we can refer to the first round, really, for Yusuff against Fili. Fili was having a lot of success. You know, so it'll be quite interesting to see.
Yeah.
But for Arnold Allen, I'm expecting him to dominate in the grappling exchanges here and use his strength to his advantage. You know, he's quite a broad featherweight, and I think he can pin Yusuff up against Ken too.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting you say that. I mean, I reckon someone like Yusuff needs to throw a lot of leg kicks when Arnold leans forward on that front leg. He needs to be pulling it apart, ripping it to shreds ideally. He's going to look to fire off combinations once he has Allen backed up. Get very aggressive very quickly and start stalking Allen from early on, sort of posting until he gets that opportunity to strike with his right. So that left to be outposting, pumping that jab, keeping him at bay, and sort of sitting down on that right power he's got. But he's got excellent takedown defense as well. So I'm sure he'll pop straight back up if Allen chooses to takedown. You know, as I said, someone like this guy, he can throw his opponents off of him. You know, he cuts down significantly to get to into this division. Sits at the high end. He's a strong contender for sure. So it's going to be hard to call, really.
Yeah, it is. I think Yusuff is going to be looking to follow in the footsteps of fellow Nigerians like Mara Usman and Israel Adesanya. You know, and if he's looking on his fifth. Yeah, he's from originally from Nigeria though, but you know he has that proud Cameroon.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
God dear, know your Africans.
It's just because Usman's in his corner, that's why.
Miles, are we going to watch the Jake versus Ben? Asking now, don't be talking about the rubbish.
I don't really want to.
Here we go, Anthony here. He goes for Yusuff because he wants UFC Africa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think that'd be bomb though. I think that'd be really good. I think they need to do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, but I got to go with the Feather Brit, I'm afraid.
It would look like the Black Panther sort of face off when he sort of fought the other tribal king in the Black Panther movie. Yes. It'd be like that when they're on the waterfall. that would be UFC Africa right there. That'd be sick. That's what I'd hope it would be.
Yeah, but for me, I kind of want to back Arnold Allen because he has this goal to be the best fighter in the world, and he isn't fazed by things like money or fame. And you can really tell that by his choice to move from Ipswich to Montreal and train at sort of TriStar Gym.
Yeah.
You know, he's really evolved in leaps and bounds every time we've seen him. Actually, we've been watching Arnold Allen for quite some time now.
For a while now.
He's really paced himself through the ranks in the UFC.
Yeah.
The UFC haven't... Okay, they tested him against Gilbert Melendez.
Yeah, that's true. He did fight Gilbert Melendez, yeah.
You know, and that was a good test for him. And he got through that with flying colours. He's now fighting a guy who's kind of matched and kind of on the same sort of path as he is.
Yeah.
Which is quite interesting to see.
Both like kind of rising stars.
Yeah, absolutely. But will we see Allen against the top 15 competition with a win here tonight?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, someone like Yusuff is on a 6-fight win streak right now. You know, he's not an easy, as I said, he's a well-matched contender here for someone like Allen, and I guess it's going to be a real test for him tonight, I guess. But
Definitely.
I said it before on the last fight cards, a 6-win streak, it's a time to end. after 6 win streak, it's significant. But you're ready to see 7s, you're ready to see 8s.
Yeah, you see both guys 27.
So, I feel like this could be a loss for Yusuff this fight.
Oh, I thought you was buttering us up to say that you're going for Yusuff.
I do want Yusuff to win. I do, but I feel it could be a loss because a 6-fight win streak. I mean, that's good, but you don't often see 7s.
Oh, do you not?
I don't know. Well, I've seen 6-fight win streaks end at 6, end at 5, end at 6. But
okay,
I always see a 6-fight win streak. I'm like, all right, your streaks come to an end. I think that's it.
Plus, Yusuff has a really good story as well.
Yeah.
With the money.
He does. He really does. You're allergic to something.
It's me. Oh yeah. Those really fizzy beers really gets me. My sinuses. Oh dear me. Excuse me. He's got a really good story. Using the money he's earned, he was able to sort of ship a car with lots of goods over to his mum in Nigeria so that she could start her own business and her own shop.
Oh man.
But unfortunately, I know it's great, but unfortunately, people did rob it, and it's kind of pained you to hear it really. Part of you wants to side with Yusuff because of that journey, but I've just got to go with the fella Brit.
Alright.
I'm afraid.
I've got to go with whoever I think's going to win because I want to get points and score.
Well, you got to pick.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. And I think whoever's going to win is going to be Arnold Allen.
Ash is going for Arnold Allen as well.
We're all going Arnold Allen.
I think, Beauty, he's not here at the moment, but
I really need to go for Lou, but I don't know. Let's start that timer.
Arnold Allen, Ash.
You there, boy?
Children, never have them.
Hello, welcome back. Alright, so... Oh,
hard leg kick.
Great kick there from Yusuff. I'm going to duck out quick, go Lou, I'm busting.
Go for it.
I'm listening.
Oh! I'm joking.
You wanted me then, I looked up.
And Arnold Allen secures the takedown. Wow. I was too busy laughing. I missed it. Allen's going to try and, sweep that back leg to get him planted on his back. Let's see if he's able to secure this now. Turn this falling down a little bit more. Let us know, guys, in the comment section below who you've got. Lad's going to sign off, about to finish my shift. Great work with the podcast. Jordan, I'll message you in a bit because we still need to fight. Oh, right. Did I just get
Has he got his guillotine in? Has he got his guillotine in? Yusuff's got his guillotine. Oh, no. He rolled out of it. Oof.
Did I just get a call out from Anthony 96?
Yeah, he goes, lads, sign off. Great work with the podcast, Jordan. I'll message you in a bit because we need to fight.
Oh, right, okay. Cool. Last one, Kevin Holland for the win. When Vettori takes him down, Holland will definitely get into his head. Okay. Oh, it's an interesting take. Interesting. Ooh,
big heavy leg kicks.
Indeed.
Ooh, big left.
This is a close fight. This is going to be a close one, isn't it?
Oh, big left
was
from
in a close one earlier.
Yeah, he won though, didn't he?
Yeah, split. It's got me worried for this one now.
Oh, big knee from Allen.
Ooh!
Look at Yusuff stalking Allen.
I know he's doing. Oh! Allen's holding him down. Gotta pour it on now. Big hand. Big left hand that landed.
Bouncing back up.
Oh! Slipped and he's back up. But he's dropped Yusuff briefly.
Yeah.
I'm being patient here. Trying to land it again though.
Oh, God.
Take down.
Easily taken down. Nice, Allen.
Got 2 minutes here left in a row.
He's your boy now. He's your boy now. He's your boy, Jordan.
Who's this?
Jordan and Anthony 96 are going to be fighting at UFC 262.
In Africa.
Oh, what have I missed?
Not 262, in Africa.
There's beef between Anthony and Jordan.
minutes and they come back and you already got a fight booked.
We're fighting on UFC Africa. We're the two only white boys on the card.
That's going to be funny. Alright, what's happening here? We've got
Alan pressing
against the fence here.
Yeah, we've got Alan pushing Yusuff up against the fence, yeah.
Being very patient. He's going to try and secure yet another takedown. Yeah, I just think the guys that Alan has been able to train with in that TriStar gym, I think
pay dividends.
Yeah, I think you're really sort of... We're going to see similar kind of Rory McDonald at featherweight.
Rory McDonald-esque.
Indeed.
To be fair, saying that, he reminds me of him, like his stance-wise.
He does, exactly.
And the way he sort of throws his arm down and up and down like Rory used to do.
Yeah, 100%, you know.
Getting them body shots in.
Yeah,
I haven't seen if Faraz is in that corner, though.
Those knees and body shots.
Big
elbow,
big elbow.
right there.
So patient as well, but so effective.
Look at this guy. Moves so well.
I went for that Superman
Moves
punch.
so well, yeah. Cool. Yusuff done well to get away with that right.
Great body kick by Yusuff.
Alan through.
Ooh, end of round one.
End of round one.
There we go.
10-9, I am calling for Arnold Allen.
Let's get round two.
Where's Warren got to? He said hi at the start, and we haven't had a pick.
Yeah, come on now, Warren. Where you gone, boy?
Yeah, where's your picks? Where's your bets?
Yeah.
Where's your
I want to see those
grand?
£2,000 bets come up in the chat again, Warren. I want to find that's juicy. Maybe he spent all of his money or lost all his money betting. That's probably why there's not much more to talk about.
Oh dear, man.
Yusuff is realising he's got his work cut out for him.
Yeah, he needs to step it up this round, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
Getting dropped. Arnold Allen, always in phenomenal shape.
Some of the highlights here.
I want to see that
left
left
hand,
hook
look.
comes.
Oh, nice. And that was what dropped him.
Yeah.
Straight down the pipe.
Yeah. He bounced right back up though.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's get that timer on.
Oh, you there with that, yeah?
Yes.
Alan run into the middle. Ooh. Heavy leg kick. The size of Yusuff's thighs.
UFC have forgotten the timer. Look at that. They've not even put it on.
Oh,
there
yeah,
we go.
of course.
Nah.
I don't know the timer and the UFC haven't even.
Mr. Brown is operating their timer, clearly.
Did we all go for Alan in this, or did you go for Yusuff?
No, I thought he was, but then he caved.
No.
Because he knew we were going to.
No, I had no idea what you guys were going to go for. I just said with someone like Yusuff, 6 streaks seems like enough.
It's a little bit similar to when he puts Jesus in his dream team.
Yeah, you copy arsehole.
I was waiting for you to address that.
Mate, I'm number 1 in the dream team because for a reason.
Yeah, you copy everyone else so they copy above you.
Copy everyone else, I'll be behind everyone else.
No, you wouldn't, would you? You'd be level on points.
But I'm not, I'm like 100 ahead.
Yeah, for copying.
No.
Keeping everyone else at bay.
I am the OG. Here we go.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Alan
nice left.
Constantly finding the target. It's fantastic.
Sick. Go on, Alan, get out of there. Keep circling, Betty.
Here we go. Something Yusuff's good at doing is come off the octagon. So let's see. Oh no. Yusuff
Nice.
Him with that left. Oh wow.
Oh, nice
Swing and a miss.
weave there from
for
Yusuff.
Alan.
Great movement
Alan.
there from Alan.
Alan.
Alan!
That ain't Alan.
Ow.
Yusuff! Yusuff!
That's
Alan.
Steve.
It's rank 10 versus rank 11, isn't it?
Steve.
Damn.
Steve.
Ooh.
Oh!
That looked good. That looked
Beautiful.
good. I love that little. Some of the fighters do it, don't they? Little lazy arm. You know, they sort of like just dangle their arm.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning that earlier, saying that used
Did
to what Roy McDonald used to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably been training with Rory. I don't think Rory's changed.
Oh, the head kick nearly. Oh, wobbled him.
Left.
It wobbled him.
What did?
Oh, wow! Arnold Allen putting it on him.
No! Oh!
He's
You
getting
take the millions of countermeasures here.
I thought if he did a little bit of a wobble there, Alan
Bit of a scramble. Just keep hitting him. Just keep hitting him. Let him get to his feet. Just keep hitting him.
He let him off there.
Yusuff recovering in the clinch here. Arnold looking to put him against the fence. Oh, Yusuff's turning it just before.
Yusuff's going to look to land some knees.
Yeah, he's landing some big knees.
Sneeze your neck.
Let him off though, Alan's let him off.
Yes.
He was hurt. That leg kick got through.
There was 2 there, wasn't it? 2 leg kicks.
So, like to mention about Alan's like sort of range to distance is so good. If you know what I mean, like he's in and he's out, or he's at range where he's not going to get hit. Then he gets in range to hit. So good.
Yeah, that's sort of perks of having Coach Faraz.
It's true.
I don't want to try and hear the corners in this after the second round.
Got 1 minute left here in the fight.
Yep.
Up against the fence again. Alan controlling this
Big
clinch.
knee again from Yusuff.
Yusuff with his back against the fence and just sort of, weakening him, chipping away at him with knees.
Say that again. Chipping away.
Chipping away.
I believe those knees do hurt. Yeah, Alan's feeling every one of them.
No.
Bit of lag.
Yeah. Well, BT need to pay that bill.
On my laptop.
Are you getting laggy, Ash?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
What? It must be our end then. You double check that.
The charging.
With the power's in, yeah.
Oh, big leg kick again
huge
from
leg
Alan.
kick there.
Oh, and again. Like nothing's gonna
Nice.
happen. I've got to go for a piss quick.
Mate. Can't believe Ash has just gone for a piss.
Was he?
Yeah. Here, now. He just dished out 2 leg kicks. Got to the end of the round. I've got some technical difficulties here. What's going on, Jordan?
I don't know.
Check the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I've got Wi-Fi. I might have to log out. I'll back in here.
Take the Ethernet cable to your laptop.
Don't really make much difference.
Got the news over here. Cool. I need Ash to give me ice. He's not even here. Worst time to go. Sorry folks, got some technical difficulties here, so I can't get a timer on round 3. Because we're having trouble actually watching the fight now on BT. Keep us updated in the comments though, let me know what's going on. Oh, here we are, alright. We're back at it. Timer is about 30 seconds out.
Oh.
Can't thanks for that, Ash.
Sorry, what's up?
Worst possible timing.
Oh, why? What's happened?
Oh, we lost the visuals. So I needed you to tell me when to start that timer.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Oh, shoot for the takedown there from Alan. What time are you in?
Great double leg. Literally as soon as you said takedown.
Okay.
We got a chat in the comment section. I can't read that. Who wins, bro? Personally, I think Arnold Allen's going to take this by the looks of it.
I would think so, yeah. Allen against Yusuff.
Shit, we're round 3 already. What the fuck? How are we round 3 already?
We're
What?
into it.
Let us know who you wanted to win this fight and maybe perhaps who you want to win in the main event. Also smash the like button on below.
Oh wow, Yusuff is doing great. Some great combinations here.
Yeah, starting the third round
strong.
Now he's gonna.
If I could point the rounds, I'd have given them last two to Allen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Close though.
All over it.
By Allen. But here in the third,
to be here, like you said in the second, Allen let him off a little bit.
Yeah.
Yusuff, I can imagine, is probably going to be looking. Oh, look at that strength coming through there from Yusuff. Throwing Allen to the right.
Bless you, JK. You okay?
Oh,
it's so excited,
fizzy beer, man.
It's because we've not had it for so long, you see.
I'm allergic to it now.
Don't say that. Made me cry.
It's like hay fever.
Good.
Go on, Allen. Allen!
Oh, great response there from Yusuff.
Great.
Allen doing
Allen with the left.
Yeah. Oosh. Wait, what time are you?
Oh, they're swinging. 36, 35.
Oh, okay, we're ahead. We're 31, 30.
Oh, I'll refresh mine then.
Cool.
Oh, Yusuff putting it on.
Yeah, just ducking underneath that right from Yusuff there, swinging around, put him against the fence.
Oh, we're
2 minutes here to put some punctuation on the end of things.
Yeah, Adam's got to make sure he doesn't get too composed in this round.
No, he needs to. Yusuff needs to.
Doesn't want to get caught. Doesn't want to make any mistakes now, especially when he surely must know he's at least 2 rounds up.
Yusuff doing the right things, but it could be a little too late.
How long are you on then?
We are
2
minutes. 2 minutes exactly. 59, 58,
yeah.
57.
I'm about 1 minute behind, but it's alright.
1 minute behind, that's not close.
Your round time is
1 minute behind, sorry, 1 second, sorry.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say.
Ooh, Corona says
I'm only 2 minutes behind,
jabs.
it's alright. Ooh, Corona? Oh, yeah, Jordan's got Corona, yeah. But to be fair, mate, Jordan's had both his jabs, mate. Jordan's had both his jabs.
Yeah. All jabbed up, baby.
And a third one.
Come at me.
You gave him a jab last night, didn't you? To the face. Oh,
come on, Yusuff. No, I mean, come on, Allen, sorry.
The Jamaicans coming out at you, Mr. Brown.
No, I forgot who I chose there.
The Jamaicans coming out.
No, it's the African in me.
Yeah.
No, but what is it? Yusuff is doing well in this round, but
yeah, there's only a bloody minute left.
Slow down, yeah.
This fight has gone so quick. I know I've gone off for bits of it, but
yeah, you went for a pee for half of it.
Yes, don't have children. That's why.
You sure it's not the alcohol?
It could have been. Big knees from Alan.
It might have been, but blame the kids anyway,
Yeah, that's it, mate. I'll chuck them in there, and
From under the bus.
What's the time actually? UK time. Oh right, God, 6 minutes past 11. 10 even.
All right, so the timing in the round's a little bit ahead, but
Amy, Allen to win, absolutely.
Yes,
Allen to win.
Allen,
come on, Allen.
Let's go, Al.
Yes. God,
Oh, big elbows from Yusuff.
Elbows from Yusuff there.
Ooh.
20 seconds for Allen to put some punctuation on it. You can't leave in the hands of the judges, Allen. You cannot leave in the hands of the judges.
It's true, because Yusuff's had an all right third round, to be fair.
He has.
So
He's had a good third round. And
he's done what they've seen in the first round.
You can't leave round 1 and 2 up into the judges. Come on.
Allen's
4 seconds left.
Twice.
Oh, spinning elbow right there.
And that's time.
Oh, yeah, spinning elbow. Sorry, I was sort of late. Woohoo!
You catch that.
How did you not react to that spinning elbow? That landed.
It was good, wasn't it? For a moment, I thought that was.
How did you not react like that? I was like, woo!
Nuts, wasn't it?
Now, strong decision for Arnold Allen. Top 15. Let's be
Let's go.
you.
Let's
The
be
boy
Arnold
in
Allen.
Ipswich. No ranking cards just yet, so.
It's round 3.
So he's too excited. He wants to. Let's go.
That was insane. We'll get the ranking card up for this guy in a sec, though, right?
No, of course he will.
Yeah.
That's
We'll
if he
wait
gets
till
the win. You just don't know with these
official
judges, do you?
decision.
Let's see what the decision says.
Official decision.
How are we on the main event after this? What the frig?
Smash a like on the video if you are joining us.
And raise a beer.
and Razor Toast.
Why not?
In it.
Cheers.
Come join us.
Monday's coming soon, and lockdown is easing. Who's got themselves booked into a pub? I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Is that on the old? Are you gonna be ready for the
I'm going to the club.
meeting after?
Local.
You're gonna be ready for the meeting after. You're not gonna be ready for the meeting after, are you? You're gonna be pissed.
I would have to do that.
We'll do it
We
tomorrow,
haven't
mate.
told you.
Oh,
that.
you see, you see. That's just not good enough, boys. Because if I run 2 minutes late, I get moaned at, and now you want to change the day. It's just not acceptable.
Yeah, because you can't make Monday.
You wait till I tell the governor.
Was going to the meeting over in the beer garden, but because
No, we could do it. To be fair, could.
But you can't
Still
come.
time.
I was going to have it in the beer garden, the meeting. You know?
Right, hang on.
Come
It's
on.
a decision. It's a decision.
There it is.
Easy. I do.
Yes, Alan.
Scores.
Come on, Alan. Let's go.
Arnold Allen
8
picks
fight
it
win
up.
streak.
Let's
8 fight
take
win
Yusuff
streak for
down.
Arnold Allen. Let's go.
Get him
Alan
in
Evans.
with some competition now, UFC. Let's be having you.
Look at that. Good boy.
It's a shame he's not. It's a shame he's not a Norwich fan, isn't it? He'll be like, "Where are you? Let's be having you." Dean Smith.
No,
He's a tractor boy, isn't he?
Nah, good effort. That was great.
Wow.
2 rounds to 1. Yeah.
Yeah,
Round
no,
one,
I think
round one and
Yusuff
two.
Yusuff definitely took that.
Third round. Yeah, it's just too
round,
little,
yeah.
too late from Yusuff.
Yeah, for a hard time he is in his corner. Yeah.
See, powerful Arnold Allen making moves.
Definitely, mate.
Props
Like,
that guy.
seriously, the guy is unreal. Like, obviously, he's quietly been creeping there, but like, I think they've done really well in not. Sometimes, obviously, you throw a talent to someone too quick, if you know what I mean, and then it sort of ruins their sort of up in the
It is.
UFC.
Longest active win streak as well.
In
This guy.
featherweight, yeah. Ahead of Volkanovski and Zabit Magomed.
Wow.
I'm impressed. I am damn impressed with what that
Eight
name
wins
is.
in a row for Arnold Allen. Our
I mean,
bread is
I'm not even
up
saying
there.
wow about the stat. I'm saying wow about
I want to see, yeah.
the.
Part timer. Ash.
Pardon.
What's his name?
I'm going to make it off.
What?
Masharov.
Make him a go.
Magomed Sharipov.
Yeah, I mean.
Sharapov.
But yeah, no.
Oh, look, see that? So he might have.
The head kick, look at the head kick, look at
You're
him.
right. The head kick did wobble Yusuff, although he did sort of drop a bit to the ground himself. But Yusuff was
The
wobbled by
legs
the head
gave
kick.
way. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he's got to say. Turn it up.
There it is. Get a volume. The longest win streak.
Give it us.
I wanted to finish decisions in the UFC.
Kind of looks like you, Jordan.
Yeah?
He does look like you a little bit, mate.
I'm
He
better
does look
looking.
like you, Jordan. You mate, zoom into the camera, mate. Come a bit closer. That is you. You are Arnold Allen, mate.
He could be Arnold Allen.
That is you.
It's like, yeah. It's like if they stuck your nose on my face.
And then my body on your nose.
Yeah, all of us combined. It's definitely going to be your body, so. No, your body already.
Fuck.
Congratulations on the massive victory, ladies and gentlemen. Arnold Allen.
Arnold Allen. He's going to do some good things. It's just great
He is.
to hear a Brit on the commentary as well, isn't it?
Mate,
Cheers,
the
yeah,
guy's
man.
he's gonna do some special things, I tell you. He's so well rounded, like it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
well rounded. Oh, we
That's
got
it, right.
we got the
So look
all
at ranking,
coming up
Charlie.
next, haven't we? We got the all coming up next, haven't we?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it.
But
Big
before
one.
we get
Like you
there,
said before we get there, you got to get
What
the
we know?
rankings up to see who we.
yeah, we're in the flyweight, yeah?
Featherweight.
Featherweight even.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Right, so yes, coming into this, Arnold Allen was sitting in at number 10. He's got some big competition now ahead of him, potentially.
Yeah. Oh, volume.
Jeremy Stevens.
TV.
Oh yeah, let's turn that down. Dan Ige's got a fight already.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Josh
Dan
Emmett.
Ige's fighting it. Ooh, Josh Emmett, I think he might be looking to retire because of the amount of injuries he's been having.
Really?
I've been hearing. Yeah,
Okay.
Really?
the guy's got so much power, it's ridiculous. That
Yeah,
guy's
yes.
unreal.
For that weight class
He's
as well.
he's a scary dude, I tell you. Josh Emmett. Oh,
Already for Arnold Allen, I'm looking at the likes of Calvin Cato, who's coming off.
mate, that'd be a fight.
Yeah, Arnold
Dog
Allen.
That would be a
Okay.
fight. I
I
tell you
love
that
that
now.
fight.
That fight is
For him,
insane.
anyways. For Arnold Allen, it's a great one. Calvin is a great one as well. Just get back on the win column. If you
Yeah.
can beat a guy who's on an 8-fight win streak.
What about Jeremy Stevens?
As I said,
I think he was moving up to lightweight, wasn't he?
I think he might be going back up. Let's have a look at Jeremy Stephens here.
I'm gonna have to stay away from you two guys. You two guys are sitting all over the gap.
Oh man, size is a
Whoa.
fuck.
Come on down.
Size is a fuck still.
But the problem is, once you start season once, you just open the game. Just keep
Yeah.
going. It's almost like the seal when you're drinking.
Ooh, danger! I tell you what, the UFC would be very harsh on Jeremy Stephens if they chucked him Arnold Allen, because Jeremy Stephens hasn't won in his last 5 fights.
Is he not?
No.
Oh wow.
His last fight, he lost against Calvin Cater.
Yeah.
Knockout.
I remember that big
Mate,
elbow that he landed
last year.
Woo!
So
That elbow that Kelvin Cat landed.
Yep. So yeah, no, I think Jeremy Stephens to move back up to lightweight would probably be a good decision for him,
Yeah.
just to take out that weight cut.
Yeah.
seeing
He's
someone like-
got to be Jordan.
With Josh Emmett and Jeremy Stephens then moving out, then you're talking about someone like the top 10 getting shrinking a lot more.
Yeah.
You're talking about
A lot of
Adam
movement.
going up to 8 thereabouts potentially, perhaps, or
Yeah.
a lot of movement can
A
happen.
lot of movement.
Which-
Yeah, I reckon
um,
he's going to move a lot. Yeah.
But look, he's getting ever closer to Cater then. Cater, Chan perhaps, Rodriguez. Yeah, I reckon Cater would be a sick fight. I mean, that would be one I'd be looking forward to see.
Absolutely. Just,
Alright.
just, yeah, Rodriguez, fucking sort your life out and have that fight with us.
Zabit.
Magomed
You know what I mean? Like, why them two? Like, they've been scheduled to fight about 4 times now, and just like, who do you reckon's ducking who? I definitely don't think Zabit is ducking Rodriguez. I think it's the other way around.
Yeah, he has got problems.
Be a good fight though, to be fair. Rodriguez versus Zabit.
Oh, absolutely. Both guys are long as fuck,
Yeah.
but Zabit's going to be a problem on the ground for you.
Yeah.
It's been meaning to happen for years. I swear.
That's the thing. Zabit's not fought in a while.
He hasn't for a long time. The last one was a tough one against Matey Boy. What's his name? He was scheduled to fight. It was close decision against Calvin Cater.
Oh wow! Right, so
was
we've
it,
got
yeah,
we got the main event now, boys. We've got the main event coming in. Right,
Kevin
let's
Holland
jump
coming in
into it.
hard.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's
So,
get the fighters up.
Vettori, history of
There we
Vettori.
go.
So we've got he's 16-4 with 1 draw as a pro, 6 wins, 2 losses, and that draw being on the UFC record. 9 wins by submission and 2 by KO. He's never been finished in his career though. So we got Marvin Vettori with some stats there.
Look at Kevin. He can't even wait to get in.
What
He's
are
getting
we
dressed
going to go
on
for
the
fight style
walkout.
for old Vettori?
But for Vettori, I'm expecting a southpaw fighter with brown belt and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He starts out by looking to pump out that lead jab of his, trying to get reactions before loading up on that left hand of his. He's not too shy of being in striking range though. He will kind of look to throw bombs. He gets out of the way just enough, but remain in range the whole time. Looks to fight toe to toe. He has great wrestling defense. He will always stay active though to get back in any kind of offensive position. So that's what you kind of expect from Marvin Vettori. A very powerful guy at the same time.
Definitely. Big guy. Jump into the always exciting Kevin Holland. We've not seen him talk as much yet, but you never know. We might hear him in there. He's 21-6 as a pro, 8-3 in the UFC. Made his UFC debut in 2016. 11 wins by KO and 6 by submission on his record. Coming off a decision loss against Brunson, which was 3 weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen. Only 3 weeks ago. Tied the record for the most fights in a calendar year, which was last year, which was 5 in a calendar year. 3 of which he picked up performance bonuses in. So obviously, he's never kind of in a boring fight. He's always exciting. He's always talking. But is he going to stop talking and show up this fight, boys?
Wow. Well, like here it is. I think the walkout there from someone like Kevin Holland tells you a lot about him.
He just come running out, didn't he?
He legged it. I mean, he did that walkout, probably the quickest walkout I've ever seen. He did it in like 30 seconds. Walked out, got his shoes off, got changed, got straight in the octagon. He cannot wait. Let alone coming off a fight just 3 weeks ago as well. Decision as well. It wasn't even like a DQ or anything short, like first round where he barely got touched. Like it was a big grind for him, one of his toughest ones. But here we go. Look, we're going to be back in again for another 5-round fight with Holland. And his sort of style is he's an orthodox fighter. He's a black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, 2nd degree black belt in Kung Fu. So he does fight long, and he can generate that power in his punches wherever you put him. So if you have him lying down on the ground or up against a fence, he can still generate that mysterious, like phantom power in that right hand, which he's now sort of coined the sniper, because it's put so many people to sleep. And look, it's the reason why he's got so much of such a good fight, such a good performance bonuses last year. But he's a very confident fighter, and he's got every reason to be. You can see it in the way that he fights and the way he moves. But it's dynamic ability as well in his game. Lethal elbows in his arsenal too. So it's something that Vettori's going to have to be looking out for. But yeah, like as you said already, Ash, this guy's never in a boring fight. Really exciting style.
Yeah, just said just now for Vettori, he's got the 2nd longest active win streak
in the middleweight division.
Yeah, at the moment.
2nd to.
A nice little reach advantage there for Kevin Holland.
It is actually. That's quite a hefty one.
7
That's
inches.
going to be interesting to see. But for Marvin Vettori, I'm expecting him to stalk Holland down and look to land that big left down the middle, to be honest. I think he's going to use his strength, like I said before. It's going to cause problems for Holland if the fight goes to the ground. He's going to want to keep the fight standing, though. But if he's smart, he would have learned a thing or two from the Brunson fight. With 2 weeks to go and lay Kevin down.
But that's the thing. Kevin Holland has a lot to prove in his fight, because everyone weren't happy with his performance against Brunson. He's certainly lost a lot of fans also when he come out and said that he's not bothered about gaining the belt, and also it's lucky Marvin Vettori's not a wrestler like Brunson.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Well, this is it. And just quickly with the expectations here for someone like Kevin, I mean, I reckon it's hard to say. He's an unpredictable fighter, and we all got the same question: is he going to bring something new this time around from 3 weeks ago when he last fought Bronson? Are we going to see the same thing? Has he had a chance to work on something? If anything, he really needs to work on his cardio.
Yeah.
3 weeks enough time to do that? I don't know.
Not really, no.
Or 10 days even.
Different.
Because he didn't know when he was going to be back.
It's going to be a different fight though, this one, to be honest.
He looks hungry though. Kevin looks.
Yeah, he looks focused. He looks like a focused Kevin Holland.
Yeah, he does.
Not one who wants to.
He's not talking yet.
Not a word from him yet. Not a peep.
Not one who wants to, run his mouth off. I think a lot of people have given him a bit of a slap to reality in this one.
So quick time, boys. Who do you think is going to take this?
I'm still going to stick with my Kevin Holland pick.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know.
Vettori has been given that blueprint though. And he looks game as fuck.
So we got Warren. Sorry, Warren. We've been you've been messaging on Twitch. Sorry, we've been focused on the YouTube chat. So
I was going to ask.
He's talked about what's Cub doing these days, and obviously Josh Emmett's busy. We're just catching up a bit before they carry on. So Stevens is booked, isn't he? I definitely think he's trying to go to lightweight, going back up. He was saying about next weekend against Kroos. Oh, really? We'll have to have a look into that one. At 155, he says. We'll have to have a little look at that one. Interesting.
I really want Kevin to do this.
Yeah, we'll be. To be fair, it's like people sleep on these fight nights. This fight night card has not been too bad. To be fair,
it has exactly.
I know we've not had that many finishes, but like the fights themselves have been insane.
Yeah.
So you're going for Holland? Who are you going for?
I'm going to go Vettori.
Vettori, yeah. I kind of want to go for Vettori as well in this game.
I'm going to go Holland.
He's powerful.
Who you going for, Warren? Now that we're up and back and running, that you're commenting on Twitch.
I thought you had Twitch, Ash.
Yeah, no, I had it open. I got rid of it a minute ago.
Oh.
Well, a while back, but.
Here we go. Rounds.
My bad, Warren. My bad. I do apologise, mate.
Fight.
Oh, you're a second ahead of me. Damn it. It's not good. 2 leg kicks there from Holland. Nice.
52.
No, it's all right. It's only a second. It's all right.
Nice.
Let's go, Kevin. You two gone.
I'll go with Vettori strategically, because if Kevin wins, I wouldn't be disappointed.
Yeah. At the same time.
Like I mentioned earlier, like Vettori's not known as a wrestler.
Low blow.
If you
that looks like it hurt.
Like Kevin's gonna land, and obviously he hurt Brunson, so he's bound to hurt this org of Vettori. He don't have no balls. Come on, he's an all.
He's really hurt, isn't he? He's really hurt. Man flesh. Hold on. How do we stop timer? That I do not know.
Yeah, so I don't do that, see. So, I mean, we're going to have to... We'll work on it, mate.
All right.
Oh,
Mate.
That was a bad one.
Do you know what? I might just restart the timer now because I predict it's going to take another minute anyway.
Yeah, just restart it, yeah.
On and off.
I know what I bring you back talking, Warren. Herb Dean's ref, mate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Lots to talk about.
Is this the first fight he's been on tonight?
I think it's the first fight he's been on. Yeah.
Who do you want to win this one, Amy?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who do you want to win this one?
Still with us.
There it is.
He's warning him. Herb's warning him. A stern warning from Herb.
Yeah, there was.
Again, straight with the leg kicks again from Holland, though. Teak kick.
Hey guys, how funny is that? I reset the timer and look, it's pretty much bang on to where it actually is in real time as well.
That's a good shout.
Leg kick heavy from Kevin at the moment.
Oof.
Oh!
What?
Kevin landed with a big right.
He did.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
I was looking at the timer.
Kevin trying to stomp.
Oh wow!
Use that range, isn't he?
Yeah, it's
these guys are throwing.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, see, here we go. So
right, defend this. If he defends this, this is big. This is massive.
If Vettori's learned a big thing from the
exactly.
fight,
if he's been watching tapes,
he knows the Achilles heel here for Holland.
Slap.
Holland does not want to be here. Wants to push him off and use that range.
Has Holland been talking?
Look at him slapping him.
Close your fist and...
That's the thing, it'd be massive if Holland comes into this fight, doesn't talk, gets the win.
Yeah.
And then starts talking.
Rotate. Holland, rotate, move.
Oh,
Stay on the outside, pick your shots.
Kick.
That's what we want to see from you, Holland. Stay on the outside, picking your shots.
Oh.
Tori's just bulldozing in though.
Yeah.
Kevin's doing well though, to be fair. He's doing well so far. I think he's defending well so far. I don't know if I don't know if he's got his hands grasped.
See, at this point he wants to get the underhooks. He wants to get the underhooks, but he's not. He's not doing the basics.
Oh, great defense from Holland there.
You want to get your hands on the inside, get the underhooks if you can, Holland.
That's the thing. Vettori being so big. Have we seen? Is this Vettori's first 5-round fight, or has he been 5 rounds before?
You see, this what he's not doing the right measures here. I want to see Holland get the underhooks up and bring him higher. Vettori, first 5 rounds. I'm sure he would have been here before already. He's gonna
5 rounds. Yeah, his last fight was
5 rounds.
No,
oh yeah, against yeah, that's true. Sorry.
Against Jack Manson.
Yeah, the Joker, Jack Manson. Yeah. The Joker.
There we go.
Oh, he separates.
Hey.
Okay. He lets Holland off.
Oh wow.
Being active though.
Wow.
Oh.
Great strike in there.
Oh.
Circle out there.
Moving
Kevin.
Well. Why is Kevin getting too close? Nah, Kevin.
He needs to circle
initiated
out
that clinch there. He grabbed. He initiated the clinch there. He shouldn't have. That was stupid.
Foot stomps, love it.
Yeah. More of that.
Love to see it. He needs to rotate on the
Another
outside
classic
and keep
foot
moving.
stomp.
Oh no! No, we don't want him here. 1 minute 40 and he's on his back. We do not want him here.
He got nice.
Oh, Kevin!
Here we go.
Oh, Kevin with up kicks.
Oh,
crazy!
Whoa!
He was raining them on from the underneath.
Vettori back in guard here.
It's not good because Vettori's got some decent ground and pound.
Yeah.
But
we've seen
Kevin Holland's pretty
knock
good
someone
on
out
his back.
on his back. Haven't we?
Yeah.
But Vettori's doing a really good job of using that sort of top pressure, shoulder to shoulder sort of stuff.
Big shots from Vettori.
Get to the octagon. Needs to shuffle up, Holland. Elbows straight down.
I'm staying busy on the back.
He is.
He's got to do.
I love a fighter that loves to fight. I do, and Kevin's a fighter that just loves to fight.
Just laps it up.
I guarantee he never looks at the clock.
Nice. Vettori looked to step over then, and Holland brought his leg back. That was nice. Great defense.
Oh,
wow!
Look at that little sweep.
Where did he learn that? He learned a thing or 2 3 weeks, didn't he?
Man, nah,
Kevin Holland.
He's very crafty. Ooh,
Whoa,
Vettori now
whoa.
landed some big
Oh,
shots.
Vettori landing some bombs.
25 seconds left here. Is enough time for Kevin to put a punctuation on things? Oh, man.
Oh,
Listen.
just missed with that big elbow.
I am worried about his cardio.
Same.
Which one?
Kevin's. He's going to gas himself out with that throw-in.
Get it. And there we go. End of
Who
round.
would you give that round to? Who gets that?
Difficult
I don't
round.
know.
I'd still
He is,
give
isn't
it. Still give it Vettori, I think.
Would you?
Yeah, just for the purely because he took him down and control.
Yeah.
And control, yeah.
He controlled Kevin for the majority of that round. Kevin got
Round
some good shots off there.
Let's have a little look at Holland in his corner. Is he gasping for air or is he alright? Don't look too bad, to be fair.
I mean, he still hasn't said a word. He still hasn't said a word.
He's not, is he?
Is he alright?
Interesting. Because like as I said a second ago, imagine if he comes out and wins this fight.
Vettori's coming up now.
They're speaking in org.
Man flesh.
Yeah. Kill.
Get the Lord of the Rings theme tune out, shall we?
What is it? What do you smell? Man flesh.
Here we go, time.
God.
Let's go. Round number
We're
2.
Let's go, Holland.
Second fight.
Oh,
round five,
Vettori comes
Kevin
flying
Holland.
out.
Wrong. I'd like to see Kevin take the centre octagon if possible. Oh, wow, great.
Oh,
That
Kevin
reach,
Holland pushing
found the
forward.
target. Yeah. Oh, man. Kevin
Oh,
answering right back again with that sniping
stiff
right.
right.
Powerful.
nice
And the
right
kick
from
there.
Kevin Holland.
See more of that, Kevin. Get that
Nice T
creativity.
kick to the
Get
body,
that
I love it.
creativity juices
Get that T
going.
kick to the body going.
Oh, great movement there from Vettori there.
Vettori closing the distance.
That's the thing, he needs to do it. He took him down
Yeah.
once,
Got
controlling
both
him.
hands clasped behind his back and he's down. Kevin's going to
But this
try
is
and
his
threaten with his
kryptonite, isn't it?
guillotine.
This is Kevin's kryptonite.
Yeah, he's not a fan of it.
Kevin needs to get to full guard here. There he,
That's it,
oh, there
that's
we
it.
go, but
Nah, lost it. I
Got
mean,
a
down
black
again.
belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, right?
Yeah. Anyone got a link? Which country are you joining us from?
Have a look at this.
The only link I'm gonna give you is the stream.
Oh, big shot.
Vettori on top. What about the MMA show? That wouldn't be live, would it?
No, it's not live. If you want to catch up with the fights tomorrow, there's MMA Share. I use that quite a lot. It's a video
Yeah,
website.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Still got Vettori still landing the ground and pound on Kevin Holland here.
Alternatively, you're already in the right place, so you don't need to look anywhere else.
Indeedy.
I love that, Mr. Brown.
Yeah. Does this look familiar, boys? Am I getting deja vu?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's still
a
like
little
round
bit.
one, isn't it?
I'm seeing Brunson and Holland all over again.
Just Vettori
Indeed.
hasn't got the same sort of wrestling credentials.
No,
That's
but
true.
Vettori's on top here and Kevin's suffering at the bottom.
He is.
He did start the round well, Kevin, but yeah, there's little you can do to impress the judges from this
Some
position.
guy from Twitter said 10-9 Holland before this tweet.
I don't know.
I doubt
What
it.
fight are you
I
watching,
don't
pal?
I don't think
don't
you're watching
know.
the right fight, mate.
Ooh.
Vettori's going to land some big shots here.
Yeah. 2 minutes and a half left in the fight, and I
A
don't
lot of
think
time.
this is it's a lot of time to be on your back as well. Kevin's trying to rotate around, but
Just needs to explode. Again, it's
does.
like you just mentioned, Sodiq. This is the same situation as in the Brunson fight. He's got
It
no
is.
like he may land a couple of punches from the bottom, but there's no urgency in getting up or no urgency of doing anything.
no,
A bit of
yeah, you're
urgency. He's up against the fence. He's against the perfect
right. I think he's
like
waiting for her
platform.
to pick
He
it
just
up.
yeah, but I don't think he will in this kind of position because Vettori
Yeah.
can finish it here.
Vettori's getting points.
Now get up. Now he just needs to explode.
Yeah, he needs to push off with his feet.
Slipped him.
We're down again. We're down again. He's gonna secure this round. Vettori's getting the rounds in early as well. Can we hear Kevin? Is he talking yet? Or
I don't think he's saying a
No.
word. I mean, if he's gonna like not talk, he better win. But if he's, you know,
oh dear.
same position here, just
Yeah.
just sort of defending as much as he can from his back. What is he thinking? He's buying his time, trying to ride it out. I don't understand.
I don't know.
Strikes right there. 36 from Vettori, 7 from Holland.
Not enough output
That's
again.
not what you want to see.
Not enough output again
Could have
for
5 rounds.
For
I know
Kevin Holland.
we're only in round 2, but still.
I know.
Oh, he needs to explode. He needs to get up.
Vettori
back down
dragged
again.
him back down to the canvas there.
Ragdolled him.
He did. He was so nearly up and out. Black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Are you sure about this?
Yeah, he is. And Travis Lutter.
I'm just wondering when he's going to use that.
Well, it's, you know...
Oh, big elbow from Vettori.
Big, strong guy
All on
like
top of you.
Vettori on top.
Oh, big shots from Vettori.
Yeah, raining it down. AC 130 and him in the face.
Ooh, he's giving up his back. But is this a good game plan? For, like, I know it's not going to be a game plan from him. Oh, he's back to his feet though. But Vettori's landing a lot of strikes and landing a lot of energy given landing these strikes.
He's staying busy.
Yeah,
Sure,
that was a bit of the back of the head, that strike there.
But the top pressure of
oh, look at
Vettori
look his eye.
is going to wear
Kevin's
down.
eye.
Kevin's got a bad eye right here.
Oh, look at Herb Dean looking at that eye. Go away, Herb, mate. Go away.
Not that bad. Seen worse.
Go away, Herb. You know what I mean? Just get out of here. Well, we know that's Vettori's game plan now. Go for that takedown.
Yeah,
so
we've mentioned it.
We need to see a little bit of a patient Kevin Holland this round. Wider stance, ready for the takedown maybe. And pick his shots and not overexert himself.
Yeah. Win or lose, it'd be interesting to see what Holland does after this fight.
That's the thing though, 2 in a row. Like 2 losses in a row.
Does he drop down to welterweight like he's talked about?
Did he?
He did, I understand, yeah.
Well,
excuse me, I don't know about it though.
Time? What do you mean time? Herb Dean, go away.
They're having a look at that eye.
Go away, Herb. You can see out of the eye. I saw it.
Oh dear.
Well, can you not actually see from out of his eye? I just meant.
I think so. Surely
Yeah, I can see. I can see him looking.
Round 3 about to start.
It'd be funny if he just committed to not saying a single word and they're asking him.
Are you gonna change up?
Indeed. Cheers, geez.
I wonder how long it takes for Vettori to shoot.
Oh, he knows how to do it.
Fuck
it.
There we go. There it is.
It's like watching Arsenal play football, you know.
It is a little bit.
It's just making the same mistakes over and over again.
I wouldn't put it that far. Watching Arsenal's a lot worse than this.
Painful.
It's 90 minutes of it.
Smash a like button if you agree.
It's 90 minutes, not 5, not 15. It's like you love them. You have that loyalty. You love Arsenal. You do, and you just great team. You're right behind. You never leave them. But then it's like, come on, Arsenal. Like, start doing something different.
Might as well.
So, I mean, literally, everyone knows how to beat Kevin Holland now.
This is it. I love to see him fight again in a 3-rounder rather than a 5-rounder.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I think ever since.
Oh, is he? Vettori's got full mount here.
Wow, he's stretching them out.
Using that strength. I wonder what way Kevin Holland actually walks around at, to be honest.
Because he was. Oh, is he going for head in arm here? Head in arm chop.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks
Before
in.
he's stepping over.
Oh, he stepped over as well. Oh, he's going out.
Is
He's
he
going
answering the
out.
phone? No,
He's
not
going
answering the
out.
phone.
He's trying to
gonna
get
tap.
the fence is a bit awkward.
Come on now, look at the size of
That
Vettori, man. He's
strength.
definitely going out.
No,
Going out.
think
I
so.
can't
He's
really
got-
see from this angle. I need a camera over the top.
There we go. He's answering the phone.
Yeah.
It's
He needs to get lower. Vettori needs to push those hips deeper into the mat. That's how you get it.
He can't be he's got to be in a difficult position because Vettori's just such a big guy. Oh, he's let go of it himself. He let go of it himself.
Yeah, it wasn't quite in.
Yeah, he needed to bury those
Holland
hips a
was
bit
having to ride
deeper.
that out.
And that's how you get it.
Great defense from Holland though. Hung in there.
It's fine. It's time. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's just riding it out, getting recovery.
Oh,
Spinning round.
Oh wow.
Fit in a scramble.
Get the back.
Kevin's just got up. How long will it take before he goes down?
Oh, on his feet.
Oh, big shots from
Vettori
Vettori.
is reining it in, and that eye's causing problems.
It is because he keeps looking at like Herb or something.
Yeah.
Oh, he just ate a big left hand.
Right in the eye.
Oh, sorry, goes for the takedown. What a nonce.
There we go. Vettori's going to take the bucket.
So, was it smart for Holland to take the fight?
Not really. I can see the desperation.
Is he learning anything here?
No, it's the same. It's a similar fight.
Yeah. Well, I think he was probably expecting Vettori to stand and trade a bit more. I think that's why he took it. Because Vettori's not really got a wrestling.
How frustrating must this be though? Like you're a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
You can't defend a takedown, and this guy's just taking him down.
Yeah. I mean, Vettori's no Brunson on the ground, so he, you know, I get Brunson, but here, man, he should be fighting Vettori off.
Vettori's
Yeah, there you go.
It must be so frustrating.
just a beast.
I mean, you'd say 3 weeks to improve, but I reckon, you know, after a fight, you're not expected to fight so soon. He probably started working on this for like 10 days out. You know what I mean?
Oh, I wouldn't have taken the fight. Take a bit of time off.
It's not enough time.
Develop on your takedown defense a bit more.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You have the right people in his corner.
I think he's just looking for the, like you said, he's just looking for the paycheck. I think.
Yeah.
Like as we mentioned earlier, he's not like as he said, he's not looking for like the belt. If you know what I mean.
No.
Come out and said that. Just looking for the paycheck. I think.
He's not playing the right strategy either. He needs to be on the outside, moving around, picking his shots.
We've had such a good card, and now we're coming to this fight.
Yeah.
It's done this.
He just needs to make it impossible for Vettori to
Look
get
at the
close.
control time each round. That is ridiculous.
Might as well just be a 3-round fight. Call it here.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Oh dear.
Wow.
Have we still got Warren on Twitter?
Oh, big hits there from Holland.
Big
Yeah,
shot.
he's smiling.
Nothing
Hey,
yet.
he's talking. Look, he's talking now.
Nothing yet for Warren, no. Oh, they near enough collided heads. Was that a wobble from Vettori?
Oh, look at Holland.
Oh! Holland's landing there.
Oh!
That was an interesting end to that round.
Look
And
at
look,
this.
Holland's talking.
Oh, look at this.
So I got you.
Oh.
Let's go, Holland.
Yeah, mate. For a second, I thought the ref stopped it. I was thinking, what's going on?
Great end. That's going to give him a bit
like
of confidence. As long as he,
I like that.
all Holland needs to do is literally defend a takedown, get back to the center, and then work his way with his shots.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Defend the takedown. Stay on the outside.
Yeah.
Rotate.
That's what I mean. Defending the takedown gives a fighter so much confidence.
Yeah.
Look at Francis Ngannou.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff to take down.
Spend time on
Again.
it.
Oh, he knocked his gum shield out.
Yeah.
Ah.
Right, let's see what this fourth neck
need
round
more of
brings
that.
out, because
We're in the
Come on.
fourth
Vettori
round
looks
already.
quite tired.
Bring me
Does.
something.
But obviously, like
Holland looks fresh. His eyes.
like they keep saying, like obviously, do you know when you defend a takedown, it takes energy off the opponent. But
Yeah.
obviously, it takes energy of the person, like the fighter, taking the opponent down as well. So, and like Vettori's a big guy.
There's it. Here we are.
Oh, big left hand by Vettori though.
That really
Big
had
left.
Kevin.
He ate it though.
Whoa!
Wild Holland.
Just
Wild
throwing.
shots. Now he's getting loose. Oh,
Holland's got
no.
a second wind.
Let's go, Holland.
Just go for it.
As long as he's away from that fence, we're all good.
Ah, no, it's not what you want. It's not what you want. Defend it. Defend it.
Head, stuff the head. Stuff.
He's got to get that underhook down.
Stuff. Push that head
Mate,
down.
get your leg out. Keep your leg out.
Push that stuff. Stuff it.
Again.
Wow.
Same again. It's like
Wow.
he just didn't sprawl enough. Get lower. He thought he was low enough, but he weren't. Just got to get lower.
Oh, Brunson all over again.
You can defend a guy just holding on to 2 legs because you have the ability to switch.
Yeah. He just didn't spread his legs enough. I mean, I thought that's. I mean, it's just the basics. That is. For someone like Vettori, you could have defended that.
Back in full guard now.
Yep.
Sugar.
What are you gonna do now, Holland? Wham, wham. Oh, throw his legs up. Throw his legs up. Okay, okay. Now what? Oh, roll it. Oh, nah. Straight back in.
Straight back in.
Damn it. I'm looking go from the side.
Just it's frustrating for
He's
me.
back. He's giving
It
up the back.
must be frustrating for Holland as well, but it's frustrating me.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, move. Here we go. Get your feet. Get your feet. Yes. Don't let him break his hands.
That's it,
Get
mate.
the underhooks. I mean, why is no one taught him how to get the underhooks? He's got to like bring him up.
Bury that.
It's literally there's nothing. Mate, why is he trying to hit him in the body from there, mate? Come on.
He's got to get his hands down, underhooks, and bring him up. Like,
He's in full mount, spreading him out.
Work on this, man.
I mean, I'm telling him.
Why is he trying to go for double bloody body shots? Work that underhook.
Why is his corner not saying underhook? Or are they saying
he's
it?
going
So he's going to try it again.
He's answering the phone.
I don't think that arm's sunk in enough, really. Too high.
Oh, lets it go again straight away. Just lets it go.
Yeah, get his defense on for that. This is the thing with Kevin Holland. He's like, okay, I know what to do in this situation. Answer the phone. But, you know, why does he not know what to do in the situation when he's against the fence and the clinch and get taken down? He needs to know what to do there.
He needs to. I think he needs to go away, work on his takedown defense, and not come back as soon.
Yeah,
like,
go away, Kevin. Go away.
3, 4 months, 5 months at least. Go back, work on that takedown defense, and then come back. Now, I can understand why he's jumped back in there because he wanted to revenge his loss, which is understandable for a fighter.
And he thought it'd be a bit
But
of a
you got to work
fight,
on your tools, man. You got to work on your tools.
I mean, you got to ask yourself. You got to put yourself in your opponent's situation.
I mean, I got dominated for all 5 rounds, near enough all 5 rounds, if not 4 rounds against Brunson, taken down with ease.
Pretty
and now
much.
same again.
Yeah.
This one's a short notice fight, to be honest. All right, I give him props for trying to save the card, but it doesn't do enough for your career really to take short notice fights when you coming off a loss that you got beat for 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Just to think about it, like he basically gave the blueprint to his defeat in a letter and mailed it to every fighter in the division and says, "This is how you defeat me." Yeah. And he goes into the fight.
This is what I'm saying.
Without working on
the exact same things kind of happened to Anthony Pettis when he lost to Eddie Alvarez. Eddie Alvarez just bullied him, took him down, and that was like the blueprint to beating Anthony Pettis.
Yeah,
took him down, bullying him. Yeah. So we all know what high level striking Anthony Pettis is.
Yeah.
And you just bully him up against the fence, take him down. And it's exactly the same.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, not wrong.
It is.
He's breathing heavy now. Look at Holland breathing heavy out of his mouth. Breathing very heavy. He's
working hard on the ground there. But I do admit his cardio is better than what it was against Brunson. I would have to say. Even seeing how energetic he is trying to fight.
Oh, big elbow from Vettori then. But this is what I'm saying. There's no like you've mentioned a couple of times, Siler, about his BJJ black belt. We've not seen. He's not grabbed an arm. He's not he's flown his legs in the air. Where's like a triangle? Where's this? Where's that?
Exactly.
Nothing.
Exactly what I'm telling you.
It's not exactly the same fight against Brunson, but he's throwing nothing to get up. nothing to sort of, oh, there's an arm here, he's landed an elbow. Nothing.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Where's the Mackenzie Dern in you, which you're just going to jump, snap into dangerous positions?
Yeah, what arm am I going to snap?
Yeah, exactly. Why are you not down there thinking, what can I break next?
I definitely think that eye is bothering Holland.
Yeah.
He was grabbing it when he was down.
Yeah.
As well.
Do you know, I don't quite like the fact that he wasn't talking in this fight. I feel like be yourself in the octagon. Don't try to be something you're not, because that's when you're going to fight the best, being yourself.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's a bit of like...
Yeah. He's questioning himself, probably.
Yeah, stressing himself out. He needs to like... That's how he fights best.
You can see a lot better in that eye, though. That eye has definitely gone down.
Yeah.
I'll admit that. Round 5 now. Bloody hell.
Here we go.
How long again for a Vettori takedown?
Let me see.
He doesn't. He needs to stop being so explosive with his strikes. He's such a technical and good striker. We've seen it. Like,
let's see.
Pick your shots.
Oh wow! There it is. There it is.
Oh, big shot.
Oh, huge. Vettori's gone straight away.
He can do the Brunson fight again, all over. Once he tags him and that's it, and then thinks he's got his opponent hurt. That's it.
Imagine how good he would be with a takedown defense.
This is what I'm saying. Just all he needs to do is stuff 1 or 2, and then he gets Vettori thinking, I can't keep using my energy to
try to take it down. It's just not happening. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm with you, JK. I'm glad it's the last round. We've had such an exciting. To be fair, we had a good card. Like, as I said, a couple of times before, everyone sleeps on these little fight nights.
No,
but they've got some exciting talent on there. Like they are good. And now I've sort of let myself down by this one.
And then Kevin Holland, like an Amsterdam prostitute, working all night on his back.
Absolutely. It's like a prostitute on a mortgage.
Do you know what I mean?
Famous words of Chelsea.
Just a massive Italian guy between his legs all night. I want to see this.
Use the fence. You're against it, mate.
Oh, here we go. He's rolling a bit. It's like the moment Kevin's on his feet, I lean in. When he's on his back, I get the kettle on. I'm just like, for longer. Oh, he's on his feet. Okay, this could be.
Oh, he's going to go for a ride again.
Yeah.
Underhooks, mate. Underhooks, mate.
Underhooks.
Dominic Cruz underhooks. Dominic Cruz underhooks.
He needs the underhooks. He needs to bring Vettori up. I mean, has he not watched the tape? How has he not watched the tape? Because I'm pretty sure it's exactly what Brunson done to him. When you watch the tape,
I really don't understand it. The guy's ranked 10 in this middleweight division. Like, and he literally every time he's being taken to the fence, he's like, how can you not fight for an underhook? It's just basic. He landed a nice elbow.
It is the basics. It really is the basics. Yeah, I saw that elbow. That's decent. But Vettori just gets hurt and then just like.
What's his corner saying to him in between rounds?
Not enough. Not enough.
We haven't been listening.
I mean, I'm just as mad as him as I am with his corner, because how can we be shouting at him and his corner not be?
Yeah. And bear in mind, there's no audience there, no crowd.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Or is there a little bit of a crowd?
Does he even know what an underhook is? Surely he does, right? Because I'm sure they must be shouting.
This is what I'm saying. This is what we were saying on our previous stream when it was Holland versus Brunson.
Yeah.
Where's the urgency?
Yeah.
You lose.
To be honest, I'm seeing more urgency on the back here from Holland. He's actually a lot more active and animated off his back here.
He is.
Than when he was against Brunson.
Vettori's a lot bigger.
He rided it out against Brunson. He was riding it out.
It's true.
But he's just not what he can do.
You allergic to drinking now, JK? Yeah.
I think I am.
Oh yeah, like Ash. Remember when you on your stag do, mate, come out and look like the elephant man.
Yeah.
Allergies kicking up from the alcohol consumption. Cool, that was scary.
Not far off.
I was like, why didn't you tell us that you're allergic to alcohol before you went on a massive binge for your stag do? Would have been up there with one of the things you should probably mention.
Holland. Oh, there you go. There's the explosion.
Nice. Now look at this. It gives up and holding the head down, and look, it's going to go the exact same way. Back in the back real soon. 5,
What's this?
4,
What's this?
3,
Petty.
2, 1. I told you. It's going to go exactly the same way. Why? Because he doesn't get the underhooks down. Look, he's holding his head. He's not even figure out.
I think it's that eyes bothering him.
Down to welterweight, Kevin Holland, if you can make it.
Nah,
This
he
guy's
needs to
too
stay.
big.
He needs to stay here. He needs to stay
Yeah,
here.
to be fair, there's some
Justice
big,
and
like,
the stuff and stuff
like
to take
there's
down.
some big middleweights out there. Come on, you
Vittori's
got Paulo
big.
Costa at middleweight. Like,
Yeah.
It's just a sheer strength of Vettori. I just knew it was
Yeah.
going to happen.
exactly. This is a similar fight. Like you got Izzy being Holland, and then you got Juan being Vettori.
Vettori gave Izzy a good fight, though.
Did, to be fair, he did, mate. Yeah.
And Vettori got him down in that third round.
I don't even think I've got one fight right this evening, boys.
Wow.
One fight, I think. One fight.
I
Yo.
think we're tied.
10 seconds. There we go. Watch this. 10 seconds left and watch him just going all out.
Oh, it's too late
Not
now,
enough
Holland,
time.
you knob. Too
I
late
know.
now.
I know. That must have been hard for him not to like hit him after the bell.
Yeah.
I can see it for Kevin at the moment there. The frustration throughout that. It's hard for him not to like just rush him after the bell.
That's the thing. Kevin Holland's been found out now.
He has. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
He needs to take some time off.
Where's the triangle attempt? Where's the armbar? You know, where's the rear naked choke? Where's the attempt to submit him? Or even choke him out when he had him underneath in the arm?
Yeah.
None of that.
Oh, I'm so disappointed. What an utter disgust to the end of this card. But fair play to Vettori. It obviously
Did what
sometimes
he needed to do.
you have to do that. Sometimes you do, which is fair play to him.
Yeah.
You have to do these kind of things to get a W sometimes.
Yeah.
Hats off to him. Great. Again, I know Holland's coming off a loss, but again, it's a win against a ranked opponent, so we'll do things for him.
Absolutely.
Right, what are we going to see? What we reckon?
50-45.
Is it 50-45, is it?
Probably.
Oh! 50-44.
Wow.
Fucking hell. Jeez Louise.
Wow. Wowzers.
Wow.
Wowzers.
Off is back.
So I got Mackenzie Dern, Julian Marquez,
And
Arnold Allen, and Vettori for...
You got 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
Same.
I've got 1.
Same picks throughout, Jordan.
Pretty much, yeah.
You only got 1 right in the whole card. Come on, Ash. You're the
To be
better man.
to be fair, I did like. I can't really explain myself, but I'm gonna anyway. But I did say with the first one about Rodriguez saying in my head, I knew he would outstrike Perry, but I just thought Perry would catch him. And the same with Sam Alvey. It was a perfect fight for Sam Alvey, in my opinion. Obviously, I've been watching Sam Alvey for a while, and he likes to be up against the fence and land his counter strikes.
Yeah.
Which he did land a couple, but Marquez hung in there and he landed his big shots.
Yeah.
What would you give Fight of the Night to, though?
Oh, yeah, should we go for, we'll go for
Fight
that?
card up. Let's have a look. Hang on the ranking, yeah? We would, let's have a quick look at this one.
Yeah, go on, mate, go on.
So, got a fight card up now, and it was pretty menacing. To be honest, tonight's card. There's some really exciting ones. But let's touch on the rankings for first Vettori and Holland. So what's next for those guys? And then
Probably no movement.
You reckon?
Yeah, there won't be much movement to be fair, because it's Holland. Holland was obviously coming off the loss anyway.
Yeah, this fight did nothing for Vettori. To be honest, just another win on his cap.
I wonder if he's still like saying anything about Darren Till or anything. But
Yeah,
that's what
still
I mean.
is at Darren
I
Till
would
fight.
love to have seen Darren Till fight him though. Oh,
If he's going to be out for a while, I guess he could have the Brunson fight.
possibly.
Really.
Yeah, that's the point. You could have Vettori Brunson.
He could. Or
Longest
Vettori.
active win streak. Brunson 4, Vettori 5, Adesanya 9.
Yeah, Vettori, Paulo Costa, Vettori Brunson. They're all interesting ones.
Yeah.
You probably get Jack Hermanson against Jerry Cannonier.
Yeah, so that's a fight. That's a good fight.
We're obviously getting Calvin Gastelum against Robert Whitaker next week.
Yeah, it's a big one because obviously them two were meant to be. They were meant to fight way back when they did the Ultimate Fight, weren't they? But
Exactly. And you
so-
know, I think
you might get Robert Whittaker. Might win that one.
I love what Whittaker.
Yeah.
Absolute beast.
I mean, who's really going to be next for Adesanya at the top of that division?
I don't know.
Maybe
To be fair,
the winner of. Well,
Vettori
This
going
is
to have
what
a
I'm
crack at
saying.
it?
Yeah, you can say that, but like obviously, Daniel White come out and said that Whittaker was the guy. He was the guy to fight Adesanya, but Whittaker turned it down, didn't he?
rematch. Really? I don't know.
So obviously, I think it's got to be the winner of Gaslam, but then again, obviously they're both.
If he's fought both, I know, but it's one of those. I think Izzy wants someone new and fresh.
Yeah.
I think he did say before. Well, he obviously opened the door to Jerry Cannonier and was like, "Look, if you beat Robert Whittaker."
This is what I was saying with Darren Till as well, because if Darren Till would have bloody been in this fight and won this fight, like convincingly,
that's what
then we all know what Darren Till's like. He could have come out and he wouldn't shut up about it. So
yeah,
he could have talked his way into it. And again, bearing in mind that obviously Till's a southpaw fighter.
yeah.
So
yeah, I think the door. I think he did open the door up for the winner of Vettori and Till. I don't know. Maybe the UFC might just do the Vettori fight again.
maybe. But that's what I'm saying. Like we just mentioned a minute ago. Like Vettori's fought Izzy. We've had Whittaker fight Izzy. Gaslam's fought Izzy. Costa's fought Izzy.
He's defended everyone off. I mean,
like, come on.
He's where he is because he's great.
It's getting thin.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, heavy is the head that wears a crown.
Yeah, that's true.
I think the next one for Izzy could be the winner between Vettori and Brunson. I mean, I could see for Vettori what comes next is him against Brunson.
And Izzy's already beaten Brunson. Like, for goodness sake, like the guy's like I didn't think he's had that many fights, but like you think of the top guys in this division, he's cleaned it out.
Near.
The only one he's not fought is the Cannonier, but Cannonier was he was up and coming until Robert Whittaker beat him.
Yeah. He obviously hasn't fought Jack
Obviously,
Madsen,
he's not fought
Darren
Darren Till either. So this is what I'm saying. I said a second ago. I wish Darren Till didn't obviously injure himself because it was such an exciting, exciting tactical fight.
What would be good though is if Chris Weidman's able to get himself back up there.
That's true.
Because the winner gets Uriah Hall.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And then he's back fighting some big dogs again.
That's the thing. We've not seen, like we've just witnessed Kevin Holland. We've always seen he's got great striking, very very good striking, and we've seen him be dominated on the ground twice, but by one quality wrestler and one guy that's got a little bit of a wrestling background, but just pure bullying sort of tactics. Chris Weidman's an elite wrestler. We've not seen that against obviously Izzy. Like everyone remember when Silva was champion, everyone was saying he's never been tested on the ground or pushed up against the fence and things like that. And Weidman was gonna be the one to do that.
Yeah.
But
stylistically,
we didn't even get to see that. But you know what I mean?
Stylistically, Weidman's a bad fight for Izzy and Adesanya, but it's just Weidman's just got to put it together properly. He's got to get himself back up there, you know.
Yeah. Shake
off those demons or whatever, and really work to get back up there because he was at one point
the who's who.
One of the best middleweights on the planet. I'd still like to see Luke Rockhold come back as well.
Yeah, imagine him at middleweight. Yeah.
Back at middleweight would be great. Even if he fought, I still want to see Chris Weidman Rockhold too. I really do.
Yeah, because Rockhold. Well, to be fair, Rockhold dominated him though.
He did. Yeah, he ran. Chris Weidman tried to land that spinning back kick.
Yeah, it just missed. Yeah,
and that was it. Luke Rockhold took him down from it, dominated it.
And the story.
Well, what we're going for fight of the night and performance of the night, boys. Get that fight card up. But yeah, we just go through the little recap of what happened. So we had Mike Perry versus Daniel Rodriguez. We had Daniel Rodriguez winning that fight. Then we had Nina Nunes versus Mackenzie Dern. We had Dern winning that round 1 submission.
Yep.
And then we had Sam Alvey versus Julian Marquez. We had Marquez winning that by sub again. And then we had our Brit, Arnold Allen, beating Yusuff by decision. And then we just had an absolute boring fight from Marvin Vettori versus Holland. But again, we mentioned it a couple of times. He had to do that to win this fight.
Yeah.
For fight of the night, I might have to go for.
Right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go for Mike Perry versus Rodriguez for fight of the night for me.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go for. We've had 2 subs, haven't we? I'm gonna go for submission. I'm gonna go for Dern.
Yep.
Because it was very, very, very well worked. It was patient. Just for me. And performance of the night, I'm gonna go for our boy Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's me.
Nice. All right.
Performance one.
For me, fight of the night, yeah, I think it's going to have to be, again, yeah, the front end, Mike Perry and D-Rod. Knockout of the night.
I didn't go for knockout tonight, did I? There wasn't one, was there?
It was just Julian Marquez, right? Oh no, it wasn't actually.
Yeah, that was a submission.
No knockout.
Okay, yeah, so the knockout. Yeah, I think that one, the Julian Marquez one, would be the submission of the. Actually, no, sorry, Mackenzie Dern was just. Yeah, that one for submission of the night. Performance of the night, though, I think will go to Julian Marquez and Sam, and his performance against Sam Avery. Yeah, it was pretty decent. Throwing absolute bombs, and he got the job done despite the bombs thrown, not by knockout. But yeah, that's it for me. The first 3.
Nice.
What about you, Don?
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same, to be honest. Fight of the night was the first one. Mike Perry.
Yeah.
D-Rod. Submission of the night. Mackenzie Dern.
Nice. Wow. That wraps up the evening. So do you want to give us a lowdown again? What we've got up and coming again, Mr. Brown?
Yeah, let's have a look at those that calendar. So of course it's we're looking at a really exciting month ahead. We've got next week a huge fight happening with Whitaker and Gastelum there. So that's going to be an absolute menacing one of a fight. That is, give me 2 seconds. And then, so that's on the 18th of April. There we go. That's the day, 18th of April. After that, we've got UFC 261. And that's going to be Kamaru Usman and Jorge Masvidal. That fight there's got 2 other title fights on that card. You've got Weili Zhang, you've got Thugger Rose, and then you've got Shevchenko against Andrade as well. So 3 title fights on that card alone. Really excited. UFC 261, 24th of April. Do be here for it. We'll give them the full coverage. After that, Reyes and Prochazka, they're going to be headlining on the 2nd of May, starting that month off. After that, we've got UFC Fight Night, Sandhagen versus Dillashaw. That's on the 9th of May. That's going to be mad, so don't miss that one. And then we have UFC 262, and this is Charles Oliveira against Michael Chandler on the 15th of May. Again, we'll be giving full coverage of all of that here with Against the Fence.
Yeah, just to quickly add, we've got Jeremy Stevens. He's the co-main event in the Robert Whitaker versus Calvin Gastelum against Derek Close, which is what Warren mentioned earlier,
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah. Hey, that's one to watch.
Wow. If you've enjoyed this event, do please smash the like button on the YouTube video down below. And also, take your time to go through our channel and click on our top 5 most entertaining fights of all time. Do give that a watch. It'll be interesting to see what your top 5 is. So please do get that in the comments section below. We've got some interesting picks from these boys here. And we'll hope to see you next week for yet another watch along. So stay tuned. And good night.
Thanks for all the comments and all the everything, all the interaction. Thank you.
Indeed. See you next time,
guys. Take care.
Bye for now.